Ladies and gentlemen, get comfortable. It's going to be a lot of fun. Welcome to the Pan American Black Bass Championships here in beautiful New Brunswick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the learner permit audio protection plan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final weigh-in of the Pan American Black Bass Championship here in Nakiwik, New Brunswick. Let's have a big whoa! We got a big crowd here. It's awesome. Man, I tell you, this has been one heck of a week. It's, you know, makes me proud as a Maritimer, makes me proud as a New Brunswicker, makes me proud as a ex-Nakiwicker. Is that what we call them? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to bring to the stage for opening comments your mayor, Tim Fox, Nakiwik, Millville. Tim, what a friggin' hospitality, buddy. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, look, we're so happy and proud to be hosting this event. Welcome, everybody. When was the last time you saw something like this in this community? Like, never. And here we are. This investment in this marina has paid dividends over and over again, and we're seeing it in events like this. So we're so happy. And look, I got to tell you, I said, proud of our country for hosting this. Proud of our province, but what I'm most proud of is our community. Yeah. Because everybody has stepped up. We've got volunteers and, you know, neighbors, friends, Lions Club folks, Curling Club folks. Listen, they've been making 185 bag lunches every day for the fishermen, the anglers, and the volunteers here. So they need a big round of applause.
You're right, baby. That's awesome. You know, I was got comments from some of the competitors. And they go, how do they make that bread so sweet? I go, that's called homemade. Anyway, that's a great thing. Tim, you and your community, I've never seen an event like this. I've been around a lot of places. The setup is beautiful. We were up at the Lions Club eating that meat medley we did yesterday. It was awesome. We were over to the waterfront pub. We got some big acts. Man, you must be going to get reelected for sure.
Look, I don't know about that, but I told people today, I said, my face hurts and my feet hurt because I've been smiling for 3 days straight and I've been walking for 3 days straight. And look, the folks here, you know, all the Canada Bass, and I got to say, a lot of the countries that flew in here didn't bring their boats, obviously, right? So we've got local boats that are volunteered their time and their boat to take people out and do all this fishing. We've got a lot of folks that are involved in the tournament fishery here that are volunteering, and you'll see them running around with their volunteer shirts. Like, this has been a massive, massive effort, and I just, like, I can't stop smiling. It's great, you know?
Well, you got a great smile. We're happy with that. You know, when we talked probably about, I'd say 2 years ago, we started the Destination Nakiwik. We talked about how that could lead to economic development. Did you ever think that you'd have countries from all over the world to come here to Nakiwik? We had Joe Ford came down for a little visit, and you know, with your help and leadership here in the province, we were able to get the funding. But did you really think it was going to look like this?
I had no idea. And you know what? But it shows, like, we've got a small community in the province. We're third from the smallest in the capital region, but we're small and mighty, and we're punching way above our weight class. Like, and it takes a council. Like, I can't say enough about our council. they're supportive. We're all pulling the rope the right direction. We see the value in these types of events. We see the economic benefit. And you know what? We've learned over the last couple of years of hosting tournaments and everything, and especially this one, I really got to see it. These anglers are like a big family, and so every time you have new people coming in, you gain a little bit more family. And so for us as a community, and then one thing I've heard all week is, man, you guys have got hospitality in spades. Like, and our local businesses are seeing the benefit, and they've been telling us that. Like, look, like I said, I can't stop smiling. It's great.
You know, I have to say, I see you out there working. I see Tanya, your wife, picking up garbage, helping with the Lions Club. I see you actually opening up your house to Canada Bass to stay. You know, these are the things that leadership are built on, that hospitality here in the Maritimes. We are going to start the weigh-in here very shortly. We've got some great people to come up. But Tim, from myself and the people here on the committee and Canada Bass, man, I can't thank you and this community anymore. You guys have been absolutely the best hosts. I don't know, you got the last word. We're going to the banquet tonight, my man, but listen, if I was you, I'd be wearing that smile for a couple of weeks, my friend. Any last words?
Yeah, look, no, again, thank everybody for coming out. This is the kind of support that we need events like this to have. It grows the sport, and it helps the community. So, like, you know, good on everybody here, too, to come out and support this. And, look, we're just having a blast. And I think you guys are going to enjoy this show this afternoon.
You know, these are the best anglers in the world. The best in the world. And they're here in Nakawik, and they are going to show us how it's done. We've been watching live all day. We got a call from Dave Mercer. We got, you know, Bob Azumi legends. You know what? You guys are shining. The community's shining, my man. Stand back. Let's get this show on the road. We got a few teams ready to line. Nakawik, Millville, you guys got to be proud. This guy and his community have stepped up and done a great job. Thank you, Tim. We'll see you guys at the banquet. Okay. Thanks, buddy. All right. We have a team ready to come aboard?
We do have a team ready. Jeff, you want to set that over? Our friend Alex from Big River Baits made an extra donation to go with our big Yeti patio prize. So thank you, Alex, for that. We do have an early team coming in, Team 41 from Mexico, if they want to come on out to the tanks.
Okay. The weigh-in doesn't really begin until 3:30, but we're going to have a few teams straggling in, and while we're doing that, we have a few interviews to do. Okay, hola, Team Mexico. Here we go.
Fish right here, thank you. Do we have a lunker?
No.
5 fish?
Okay. Come stand over here on the Spanish X. That's it. How we doing? Welcome.
Thank you.
How we doing? Did you guys have a good day?
No, not really good because we couldn't find the fish, just very small ones.
Were you talking to them in Spanish?
I think so.
Okay.
That's why they don't understood.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens here. Sometimes the translation is lost. Listen, you guys traveled a long way to come here to this small community. Are you happy with your stay and everything's been good?
Yeah, everything is fine. Your town is very beautiful.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. The town is very, very beautiful.
You know, I had Chewy Morales, who's your leader, captain, right? And so I don't know where he is, but I was going to get him up here to do some translation because I'm going to have to brush up on my Spanish to figure this out. But I know it's cerveza time. It's all over. So we have Big Axe Brewery out there. They got some beer. Let's see how the day went. Okay, we have today 8.23 pounds. That's going to give you a total for 2 days 20.24. Okay, that's awesome. You guys can go right here. The kids got your weight. Okay, that's the first team in, and that's broke open the weigh-in. Yesterday, we were able to weigh in the very first largemouth bass in the province of New Brunswick. You saw that angler carrying a piece of paper. So what we were doing, we were able to collect a lot of scientific data here in the province this week. So we have geolocated every single largemouth bass that's been caught. All those largemouth bass will be returned via water to the location to where they were caught. We also have got real-time creel studies for the smallmouth bass. What is important about that is that we need to understand and manage this wonderful resource for our children. When times change, the resource change, it's really important that this data is given to the Department of Natural Resources. Now, we have a few minutes before we're gonna get teams in. I'm gonna get a couple of superstars up here. Pete, where's Ange? Pete and Ange, come on up.
Coming at us from both sides,
Introduce
Jeff.
you guys. This is the Fishing Canada team. These are legends in the fish. You guys met, boys? How are ya? How are ya?
We came in from opposite ends. You see that? We're from our distance. That's right.
So listen, this is a real privilege for me because most of the time you're asking me the questions and I get to ask you the questions. But we were online a little bit, and you guys have been here, what, 3 weeks?
Just a day over 3 weeks now.
This is our 19th day today, so we're leaving on day 20 tomorrow.
Man, how has the filming, are we going to see some awesome stuff? Is season 39 we're going into or 40?
This is, as far as broadcast goes, this will be season 39 that we're shooting right now. And then next year we'll start shooting season 40, which will be airing in 26. So for 25, there were 3 episodes that we produced from this 19 or 20 days, as Pete said. Although there might be an extra one. There might be 2 episodes for this event because we just got so much stuff that we might have to split it in part 1, part 2. It's been fantastic.
So when you guys come here, and I remember inviting you here in 2015. I have a picture of us standing in front of the Axe in 2015. There was no marina.
No.
There was no marina. There was a little launch over there. What do you think of the changes that have happened in the last decade?
Dude, this place, honestly, this is, it's morphed into something absolutely perfect. I mean, if you're looking for the ultimate in a fishing destination, what more could you ask for? We're a river full of fish right here. And then this facility, double boat launch. You don't see that in very many places at all. You can launch 2 at once over there. And then the arena, everything. It's fantastic. It is set up so well for here.
Well,
By the way, let me just add this. You better hope that you never, I know you come down to visit us every once in a while in Ontario. You better hope you never meet my wife because she hates you. The reason being is you're responsible for us since 2015 spending a lot more time down here than we ever have before.
Well, that's good. I appreciate that. I haven't met your wife, but I'll make sure I don't. We truly never understand when you're a local. We grow up and we think this is normal. We think, oh, this is fun. And we got teams from all over the world, and you guys have been out filming them. What's the reaction been like? Have you been getting any feedback?
I think everybody is shocked at just how strong the smallmouth bass fishery is here. They had heard about it, and we've certainly done our fair share of bragging about it, but until you experience it, it's one of those things that's pretty hard to believe. And I know for you local folks that maybe have not traveled around the rest of the country bass fishing, he's right. You take this for granted, but in terms of sheer quantity of fish, I think this might be the best.
Oh, we love that comment. So when you guys travel around, 19 days on the road, okay? You're with Pete, okay? And the rest, Nikki and Ned Z and all the guys. And you guys have been around. Last year you came to the Striper Cup. You had given away a package at a fundraiser for a great person.
The Eric Lindros Easter Seal fundraiser, it was 2 years ago that we actually gave it away. Well, we didn't give it away. We auctioned it off, and somebody paid for it. And they came down and participated in the cup, in the Striper Cup, and they're still talking about it now. They had the time of their lives, and they were marginal anglers. They weren't like hardcore.
They were hardcore drinkers and not bad anglers. How's that? They fit right in, hey Jeffy? They fit right in, buddy.
Well, that's what happens to the Striper Cup. We try and make it fun. You know, we have the destination Aquac, you know, that comes here in May, and we try and make the province a spring bass fishing destination, and the opportunities, as you guys know, are huge. What are you gonna what do you think in terms of your shows? You're gonna do a couple episodes here. You get the Pan, but you were shooting some other things here in the province in Bay of Fundy as well.
Well, we did Bay of Fundy, stripers down there, but what we shot here, we wanted to really highlight, I mean, this is a fantastic fishery, don't get me wrong, but we wanted to highlight an urban fishery opportunity out of Fredericton. Okay. And so we went out and shot smallmouth bass, sturgeon, stripers. Did we do the muskie?
No.
No.
Largemouth.
Largemouth. So we wanted to really showcase the wonderful opportunities of the city, the urban opportunities that they're here, right? So I think the TV audience is going to be pretty surprised. You just don't think of, let's be honest, for the most part, you don't think of the Maritimes as a freshwater fishing capital. You know, you got cod and you got some seals, and that's the end of it. But did I say a bad word?
No.
But it really is becoming a fishing destination for freshwater anglers.
You know, we have another legend down here, Bob Azumi.
Yeah.
He's a Bob who? Anyway, you were mentioning earlier about following him around a little bit yesterday, and Bob was saying it's going to be the first time in 40 years you were able to get him on the show. So, but what was that like, chasing one legend, following around another legend?
We had Bob was so throughout Angelo and Reno, his brother's career, and Bob Azumi and Bob and Wayne, they've been like not arch enemies, but definitely combatants. There's no doubt about it, right? So, but Bob has always been very good to us. We've always been very good to Bob, and he's got a great personality. So when we asked if we could board his boat yesterday for our cameraman, Bova, he said, get on here. Come on, let's go, like that. Adam was all hardcore and fishing like you wouldn't believe, but Bob, get on here, let's go. And he sat with Bova for close to an hour maybe, or something like that, and he just did his great on-camera delivery that Bob Azumi always does, you know, his personality, and he just whatever we wanted, he did it for us. So it's going to be a great addition. Bob Azumi on the Fishing Canada show will be a great addition. So,
Go ahead.
If I could just amongst us, small group here, nobody's going to be listening to this or seeing it. It's just so I can speak out of school.
Outside this tent.
All right, okay. So how many people are intimately familiar with Bob Azumi? Show me a hand. Yeah. Okay. How many people are infinitely familiar with the Fishing Canada show? All right. What you don't know, though, and you're not infinitely familiar with, was that in 1983, we almost became one company. The Azumis and the Viola brothers almost joined forces, and through circumstances that I won't bore you with, we decided to go our separate ways. And I often wonder, what would Canada and Canadian fishing be like had we, in fact, become one company? That's mind-boggling, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, you know, folks, it's great to have you guys down here. We appreciate it. Our little town here, they punch above the weight. Mayor Fox, it's unbelievable. One of the things that really astounds me is that we've been able to get you guys to keep coming back, right? We hope you come back again. We wish you the very best in your 40th season coming up. That's unbelievable.
We have to shoot our 40th East Coast episode right here in this town. What do you think? Yeah.
Can we get a solid commitment out of that?
That's close enough. I do want to, on behalf of the entire crew, your hospitality has been phenomenal. That's why we've been coming back since 2015. But I do want to thank you, give you an extra special thank for this trip because you guys have been absolutely outstanding. You've not only been accommodating for us in terms of what we do for work, but also on a personal level. And for that, I thank you. And I thank you, Mr. Wilson, because I don't think you get enough credit for any of this as well. Thank you very much, folks. Appreciate it.
Any last words, Petey?
We used to come here for just the fishing. Now we come for the fishing and the people. That's it. I'm telling you right now, you guys are the best.
Thanks, Petey. Good to see you fellas. Okay. Wow, that's a couple of legends right there. Donnie, you got some cars that need to be moved?
Yep, I've got some cars.
Yep, turn that on.
Push the right button first, folks. I've never done this before. I got some cars that need moved, and then we got our next team to come with the tags. I got some license plate numbers: JPF099, JYX663, JHA589, HHG607, JXF139.
Hey, Dale.
Where's
Mark?
30 and KAM442. If
I'd
you
like to bring him
recognize
up.
those plate numbers,
If I
please get
can.
your vehicles moved. We've got to make sure we have
I
lanes
want him to
open
say a
for
few
boats to
things.
travel as they're pulling in.
Did you get it? Did you get it? You're good? Okay, we got a team coming in, Donnie.
Team number 49 will be coming to the scales.
Okay, we got another team coming in. Oh, this would be Team Colombia. Team Colombia. I got to learn Spanish. That's all there is to it.
The 5, you have a big one. You want to weigh one big one? No, not that big.
Okay, guys, right over here. X marks the spot. Right there. Stand on the X's. Hey, did you have a good day?
I had a great time. I actually have my partner for the first time on the whole tournament, so yeah, we did pretty good.
You were sick or something?
I was 3 days sick, but today I came.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So you came all the way from Colombia.
Yes, sir.
Like, man, what did you think you were getting into, and what is the difference between what you thought and what you know?
Well, to be honest with you guys, half of the team, we never done smallmouth fishing. We don't have any knowledge about electronics, so for us, it's like a new thing. It's a really good learning experience. Most of our fish, no electronics whatsoever, so we're actually pretty excited.
So we're got a big banquet tonight, and you get the pressure's off. It's off. Would you like to anything if you're going to go home and tell your friends we had some, what are you going to tell them about Nakawik?
I'm definitely coming back. First time in Canada, I'm definitely coming back. I'm really good friends with Jeff now, the captain, and I'm definitely coming.
Oh, is that Jeff Shaw?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, Jeff's a long-time angler. Actually grew up just up the river. Nice to make friends. That's what this is all about.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's have a look. So today you have 12.76 pounds. So that's going to give you a total of 21.48. You're currently in the lead. You guys are in the lead. Colombia takes the lead. Right over here, you can take some pictures. Whoa, I think Colombia is invading Nakawik. Colombia is invading Nakawik. Stand on the X, my man. Stand on the X. Holy crap. You're in a big Lund from Patterson Marine. How'd that go today?
Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice day. It was a little cold in the morning, but other than that, really good. Good bass.
Just so you know, it wasn't cold this morning. It was actually very balmy, and that's why we had some fog. But let's just say,
living in New York, and I know where it's cold for real. For me, this one it was a little cold just.
So how this is it's all over.
Yeah.
You got nothing. It's all done. What was your experience like here in Canada at the Pan American Black Bass Championship?
Lovely.
What?
Everything. Food, people, fish, stuff, everything.
We have a new housing development starting just up around the corner, and the lots are for sale. So if you're interested,
No, not yet, not yet.
yeah, Tim told me I had to plug that like crazy. Okay, let's have a look. Today, 11.16 for today. Oh, a total of 24.42. You just knocked your partners out of first place. You're currently in first place. Thank you so much for coming to New Brunswick. You can get some pictures. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, it's we have if you see this package here, this is the Yeti hot seat. So we will, as we get down to the top 10, the current leader will sit in this. We are giving this away. If you'd like to sign a ballot at Canada Bass, if you like and share our live feed. Here we go. Oh, it's our first USA team coming to the scale. No lunker. Welcome to Nakawik, New Brunswick. Stand right on these X's, ladies. Okay, yesterday was a tough day. You had a breakdown. We changed boats. You got back in. You had no electronics. You had some electronics. How did Gord do today? Was he a better host?
I mean, Gord was great every day, but, I mean, today was tough on us. I mean, we caught a lot of fish today, but no size in that bag.
So what is your opinion of our fishery?
Oh, we love being here. It's a great river to fish. Anybody wants to come up and hit it, I think you should.
So we, you know, I know your background, and you got to tell everybody how you managed to get here.
We fished in Florida at the ICAST Cup, and we qualified there at the women's division there last year. We won that tournament, and that qualified us for fishing this year. So.
And you fish for a school?
Yeah. I also fish for Murray State University. I'm in my master's program now. I graduated in undergrad this past May. I'm majoring in fisheries biology, so I got 2 more years left. I have a year of college fishing left. So.
I wish we had that kind of thing here in our area. That's an awesome story. Let's have a look and see how we did. Okay, 9.85 today. That gives you a total of 1942. I'm thinking one of the other teams in the United States is going to really carry the team, but we really appreciate you girls coming up, and we hope you enjoyed yourself here in Nakawik and Fredericton region. Thank you so much. You can get a picture right over here.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Here we go. All. Colombia is back in the house. Man, you guys travel in packs. I'm nervous. I'm never going into the jungles of Colombia. Yeah. So how was your time here in our lovely province?
Yeah, we're very happy here. We enjoy a lot. The people is very friendly. The fish are okay. Too much, but not big for us. It was very okay.
Now, you came a long way. Did you? Yeah, and so you're going to go home. And what is the number one thing you're going to tell people? Friendly here? Or you're going to tell your friends, don't move here? Or are you willing to move here sometime?
Move here. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, we've got our first lead on a lot in the new subdivision. Awesome. So we're going to have a look at your, they're going to weigh your fish.
I have a box of coffee for you in the car.
So yesterday I kept saying, you guys are all from Colombia. Like, where's Juan's coffee? Yeah. I want to meet Juan.
Yeah, I have you. Big one.
Oh, man, I love coffee. That's awesome. Let's have a look here. You know, while they're getting the weights done up, is there anything that you would say, like, we need to improve here? Is there something we could do? What did we miss as an organization?
No, I think everything was perfect.
Perfect. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So you're saying 100%. Okay. 12.31 for today. That gives you 25.01. You are currently leading the Pan American Black Bass Championships in the province of New Brunswick. You knocked out your own team. Go, yeah, you guys will sort that out. So there's pictures right over here. Wow, this is awesome. Anyway, we got Dominican Republic. Is that your partner down there? Or he's just watching. Team 51, okay. And we got a lunker. Dominican Republic. If you ever get down to Punta Cana, he said all the beer's free on him. No problem. Oh, boy. Okay, come over here. We're going to chat. I need the GPS locations of where you got that one, okay?
I don't know the driver.
You don't know where you were?
No, talk to my captain.
Oh, who was your captain?
Rick Law.
Oh, Rick Law? Mm-hmm. Okay, Rick and I are tight. No problem. Did you have a good time here?
Oh, sure.
That fish is big, man.
No, the person, the place, it's okay.
And I just got a pound of coffee from your friend. What are you offering? Because I can put my thumb on that scale, you know.
Oh.
You could be the lunker that just one little finger.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, just a sec. There. How'd that lunker look? Let's have a look at that lunker. 4.07. That is a real lunker. That's just a big fish. We're gonna get. Yeah, that's a good. Here, a 4-pounder is big. Okay.
Okay.
So tell me this: when you fish in Dominican Republic, what do you fish for there?
Only in Dominican Republic, large mouse.
Oh, largemouth?
Only that.
And so if I was traveling to Dominican Republic, would I be able to get a guide like you to take me out largemouth fishing?
Sure. A lot of good.
Okay. Well, I've been there many times. I haven't had a chance to do that. Okay, so we're going to look total weight, 20.11. So that you're not in first place, but you're not in last either. Okay. Thank you so much for coming to the province of New Brunswick.
See you soon.
The pressure's all off. We're going to have a couple cerveza tonight. It's all good. You okay with that?
Or the attention, repeat, it's okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Couple pictures there. See you next time. Right this way, down these stairs here, and around, and they got your fish. So what we're doing, we run the team, get them going. Wabanaki Tribal Nation. Doug Nash. This guy was 50 years old yesterday. So now you're just so you know, 50 is not middle age. It is, you know what I mean? You're not going to live to 100. It ain't the middle. Boys, what do you think? You guys were invited as First Nations, and we wanted to make that happen, and I'm so proud that you guys came. How has your experience been?
It's been unbelievable, Jeff. It's the show that they put on here for us. It's just something we're going to remember for the rest of our life. We're fishing with the best in the world, doing our best, and our plan today was just to go out and have fun and enjoy the experience, and that's exactly what we did.
You know, that's what I call fishing. So, Doug, yes. Your 50th birthday at the largest stage ever in Canada, at the best anglers. Man, does it get any better than that?
It does not. It does not. It's been amazing. It's an amazing experience. I loved every minute of it. And, we got on the fish today. It was kind of nice, so, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're on the fish today. Okay. Oh, somewhat.
We got decent fish.
Okay, decent. Okay, let's have a look. So you had 11.13 today for a total of 1567. Boys, the pressure is off. You can enjoy yourselves. We'll see you tonight. Going to have a couple of wobbly pops.
Absolutely.
Hey, go Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Union 107, right? See you, Jess. Okay, we got another team. Wabanaki First Nations coming up. The team captain, Martin Bear. Oh. The worst part is everybody else traveled from far, but you had a short trip. Okay. Here we are. Hey, Martin. Man, remember when I asked you put a team together and you made it happen? How's your experience been?
Very fantastic. It's a great event. I'm just happy that the Canadian National Sports Fish Association invited us to this tournament, and we had a great time.
I was saying this morning we should have had the muskrat singers here at daybreak. That would have been awesome. The only problem, we would have scared all the bass over the dam. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to go on. So listen, young man, you had an experience of a lifetime. What do you think?
It was pretty cool. Glad to be here. Glad everyone else came. That's it, I guess.
Short one. That's okay. And that's your grandson, right?
That's my grandson.
Okay. Yeah.
19.
I can tell. Listen, I saw that bullet going, and I told everybody, stay out of the way of that. Yeah. I've known you for 35 plus years.
I was number one.
Were you the first guy to Heartland?
First one, yeah.
Okay.
I got there about half an hour before everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember you bought an Allison. Remember the Allison you bought?
Yeah.
And that was doing like 90 miles an hour. Where'd that go?
I sold it.
Was it too scary?
Too scary.
Oh, I can't believe Martin Bear was scared of a fast boat. The backup is a bullet. Okay, let's have a look. This is your lunker today, 3.26. So, nice fish, 3.26. Was the fishing any good today?
It was absolutely fantastic.
Is that
right? Yeah, it was, yeah. Very good.
So you feel good about your chances to take this thing?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but
But it was fun.
it was a lot of fun.
You know, you're fishing against the best anglers in the world.
Just as privilege to, fish against these great anglers. They're famous anglers. It's just great, just.
I went.
Forget it.
This is once in a lifetime for guys like us that have been fishing for 30 or 40 years in the bass angling community. To have a Jacob Wheeler, a Scott Martin,
Awesome.
Jeff Gufferson.
Right. All the big guys.
Did you get any pictures?
I got lots of pictures.
So tonight at the banquet, get that shirt, get it signed, get autographs, and you got to do some signing for the other boys because you're part of it. That's great. Just a sec. Let's have a look at your weigh-in. Okay. Oh, we had today 9.52. Let's have a look. First place. 25.91 to take over the lead. He took over the lead. Wabanaki First Nations is currently leading the Pan American Black Bass. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your performance. Come right around here. We'll get a picture of those fish. The leaders currently, Wabanaki First Nations. We had the muskrat singers at the opening. It was super fantastic. Steve Poultris, she did a welcoming dance. We had Ron Tremblay from the Hereditary Grand Chief, and we were welcoming everybody to the beautiful and bountiful river and the St. John River. Have we got another team coming up, or are we good, Donnie? I'm not getting much of a response from my sidekick. Anyway, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors. Dorian Outfitters. Patterson Marine was nice enough to donate a lobster boil. We had our Yeti hot seat. We had all kinds of BKK hooks. It has been an awesome opportunity. Hey, Mark, is there somebody there? So we got a team? Because I was going to bring Mark up. I wanted to talk to Mark. Okay, this is the head of USA Bass that I managed to talk a hat off the man's head, and so you got to be on the spot, man. You guys have hosted this. You've been involved forever. You're the richest country in the world, but how do we do as poor old maritime Canadians?
Well, first of all, this place is amazing. I love this place. I love the country. I love the river. The people are phenomenal, very polite. I mean, this is a great place to hold a bass tournament. It really is. I love this place. But as far as the bass go, I think we caught them pretty good. But you got to understand, we got a really stacked deck. When we picked the teams, we didn't pick no slouches.
Listen, you list off the elite anglers that you have. You got the names, you know them. Like, just starstruck the crap out of people.
We've got Scott Martin, Jacob Wheeler. We have Trey McKinney. We have Tyler Williams. We have Alex
Morrison.
I'm horrible when I get in front of a mic. But we got Alex.
Here, just a sec.
We got Nick Hatfield. Ben Cartwright. We got a girls team.
Yeah, they were up. They were great.
I'm telling you what, these girls, listen, they just, they won the ICAST Cup. They've beat, I can't remember how many pairs of women's there was, but they won that down in Okeechobee, or not Okeechobee, it was Lake Toho in July last year. So they have been wanting to fish this for a long time. And it finally came true for them. And I'm really proud of my girls. They really did exceptionally well.
That's great. When we look at the U.S. team, you guys, you got a stacked team. There's no question. One of the things that just to think about the amount of Facebook and followers of your team, it's got to be 3 million, 4 million people. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got, Joyce Fuentes, Rookie of the Year last year. We got Trey McKinney, Rookie of the Year this year on the Elites. Scott Martin. I mean, how many millions of people do they have following them? It's really, and what's nice is they're posting your product here. So you guys are getting worldwide recognition. This place is just, I can't say enough about it. It's great.
That's great. We take it for granted. But yesterday on the live, we're getting comments from around the world. And I don't think we understand. I traveled a bit as an employee around the world, and every time I come home, I go, man, this is the best place in the world. And just so you know, we're selling some lots up around the corner. And they'll be available in the spring of 2025. Any chance we could get you?
It's a possibility. We'll have to see how the economy goes, though.
Well, the thing is, for a fellow like you, they're at a 30% discount.
Oh, is that right?
That's just the exchange, by the way.
Yeah, well, money's still money.
Dave is here with, I guess he's the captain. What's Dave's job?
Oh, no, you mean Dale.
Dale, pardon me, yeah.
Yes, Dale Black is the owner of Gamma Lines. He manufactures fishing lines. He's a good friend of mine. He's a team partner. He's one of our sponsors, a major sponsor of USA Bass. And I can't say enough about him. He's helped me out tremendously because we've been getting up at 3:30 in the morning, and we don't get to bed till 10 o'clock at night, just making sure that everybody has what they need. Yeah. And taking care of Scott Martin, because I brought my boat up for Scott to use because it was a 38, 40-hour drive for him to drag his boat all the way up here, and I'm only a measly 16 hours.
Well, listen, we appreciate you coming here. Thank you so much, Mark. Good luck to US. I hope you come in second. It's awesome. Anytime you get an opportunity to come here, thank you so much for welcoming us and getting in. We'll see how it all turns out. And I take bribes. I can lift up on the scale or I can push down on the scale. Again, buddy, thank you so much.
I'll take second as long as my team gets first.
There you go. All right, Puerto Rico in the house. All right, boys. I don't know who left the coffee on the middle of the thing, but that's good.
Just before we move on, once again, folks, if you're parked near the top of the arena parking lot, up to closer to the road, we need you to move.
Is that yours?
No. I don't do that.
Okay.
We're all good.
We're good.
But I do want to say one thing real quick, Jeff. You notice we don't let him near the scales? He's talking about these bribes. He didn't offer to split it, so I'm not letting you.
So far, my best bribe is a pound of Colombian coffee. What do you guys got?
5.
Oh, yeah. Cash, U.S. cash.
Yes.
Did you have fun here in our wonderful province?
Always.
Always? Yeah. Now, tell me this. How was the fishing?
Bien.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
Perfecto.
Oh, benefits. Okay, so I say hola, that means hi, right?
Yeah.
And I say cerveza, that means get me a beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to give a beer.
Okay. All right, let's have a look. Today, 10.47 for a total of 1998. Yeah. Well, you got your first smallmouth and you're on the thing. Thank you so much for coming to us. Right around here, you're going to get a opportunity to take some pictures. Here we go, another team coming up. This is Dominican Republic. Welcome to Nakawik. Ooh, I think they had a better day today. Look at the smile on this boy. He's smoking. Holy lifting. How are you, boy? Right over here, stand on the X. This is the ejection sheet. That's the one that's good. We're all good. How you been, buddy? You had a great day today?
Good. Yeah, we have a better day today.
So who was your captain?
Mark. He's an excellent guy, like really awesome. And I want to say thank you, Mark, for everything. You are the best.
Well, that's Mark Dorian from Dorian Outfitters. They brought his trailer. He brought his boat. He took you out fishing. He donated 150 rod and reels to the Destination Nakawik Kids Tournament next May. You guys had a winner in that boat.
Oh, yes, yes. We feel like winner from the first moment that we got in the boat. Mark, God bless you, brother. You are the best.
I think Mark's visiting Punta Cana. You going to help him? Okay. That's good. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Jose Javier, we got 11:15 today for 1945.
Thank you.
Considering you never saw a smallmouth before, you guys did well. Thank you so much for coming. We'll get some pictures right around the corner. Mexico is in the house. Holy jump. I got to take some Spanish lessons. That's all there is to. Hola? Cerveza. Okay, right here on the X's. X marks the spot. Gentlemen, what do you think of our event? Is it good? Did you have fun? What's happening?
I think it's the best I come.
Okay, the best. I got 100% perfect. I got best. Are you going to come back sometime, maybe?
Yes, absolutely. I hope you do it again in a couple of years, and we'll try to compete again.
So, how was the fishing? Like, you get in Mexico, you get that big largemouth and others. Yeah. How did this stack up against it?
Yeah, but we don't have a smallmouth, only in 2 lakes. But in here, you have a lot of fish, a lot of fish. Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, we really appreciate you coming. Let's have a look at how you did. Oh, 1437 today. We don't know where the smallmouth are. Wow. Okay. Okay, so a total of 2685. Mexico takes over first place leaders right there. You beat your Spanish cousins from Colombia. There we go. We got a new leaders in the house. Oh, my jumping. Puerto Rico. Team Puerto Rico coming up. You got any big ones, boys? Okay, come stand on the X so I can interrogate you personally. Well, boys, Puerto Rico, you had a good fun. Did you have fun?
We have fun.
Did you catch any fish today?
We got our 5. It was harder than yesterday, but we did get our 5s.
Who was your boat captain?
Steve. Steve Cliff.
Steve Cliff. So he's ex-police officer from Fredericton. Yeah, so you couldn't drink on the boat, eh?
No.
No fun at all, really.
Dancing.
No dancing either? Yeah, he's a big dude, eh?
He is. He is.
Yeah, so he kept you in line, and no problem. You guys didn't get out of control?
No. He's a good person.
He's too big. He's a big boy. Yeah, there's no question. But let's see how you did. We got it right here. Okay, 1161 today. Hold it, 2307 for the tournament. Puerto Rico, thanks for coming to the province of New Brunswick. Walk right around here and you can get a picture. Well, you know, talk about your tournament officials when you put an ex-police officer in their boat. Maybe boring, but at least we know they didn't cheat. That's a go. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Steve reached out. Just so you know, we have about 30 volunteer boats like Mark and Steve that have taken these anglers out on the water. They're not allowed to share waypoints. They're not allowed to share information. But we sure appreciate them hosting, on behalf of all of us here in the province of New Brunswick, these anglers from all over the world. Here we go, Dominican Republic. It's the only guys in the place wearing wool hats on a hot day. How you doing, homie?
Good.
Okay, come stand here because you... Oh, no. You don't get the hot seat. You get the cold seat. How was your day, man?
Good. Slow, but good.
Okay. Who was your boat captain?
Green.
Oh, Rick Green?
Happy birthday for him.
It's his birthday?
Yeah, yes.
How he's old as dirt.
No, this is a young man.
Oh, I don't...
19 year.
19th year fishing.
No, old.
Oh, 19th year, okay.
Yeah.
You know, you guys came from a long way. You only fish largemouth. So what do you think of smallmouth?
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. The great.
Aren't they possessed sometimes when they're jumping and going on?
Yeah, 100% I come back to here.
Yeah. Largemouth just lay over and give up. Smallmouth never give up.
A lot of lazy.
Okay. All right, let's have a look. We've got 7.75 pounds for a total of 1996. The pressure's off. Time for cerveza. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Team Mexico coming to the stage. You know, these guys come from all over the world. Some of them have never seen a smallmouth bass. I know I talked to some of the boat guys, and they're pretty frustrated. Hi, guys. How are you? Stand right on the X's. This is the ejection seat. How was your day today?
No, it was pretty good. We caught a lot of fish, but we broke down, so thank you for the organizers and everything. We got a spare boat over there, and so thank you everybody that helped us out. And yeah, it was a fun place to take care of the river. It's super fun, so it was lots of smallmouth, so it was fun.
What happened with the breakdown? What happened?
A rock.
A rock? Are you guys that took the lower unit off the boat?
Maybe.
Oh. So we had one of the boat captains that just spent $100,000 about a month ago, and he took the lower unit off his boat trying to ferry these guys around. So that's the kind of commitment we are to hosting you guys. So unfortunate, but less fortunate for you, but really unfortunate for Mike, eh?
I know, but shout out to Mike. He was a great guy, and yeah, it was just bad luck. I mean.
Yeah, it's always bad luck. I've done it 3 times, so it's okay. In fact, one time I took my lower unit off, and 7 years later, the water went down so low, somebody found it. Wow. It wasn't any good, but it made me feel better. 10.79 for today for 21.87. Time for cerveza. Okay, thanks, guys. Right around here, take a picture. Okay, dokie. Team China in the house. Oh man, are you guys the BK hook guys? Yeah. What did I call you this morning?
You call me my name, Zhou Peng?
No. What did I call you?
It's a Team China.
No, I said you guys are PKK. You sell hooks, right?
Right. That's not us. That's the other one.
Okay, I'll save that joke for them. No problem. How was the fishing? Like, do you guys do much fishing smallmouth in China?
Kind of. We just learned it last week, though.
Oh, last week was your first time fishing?
No, I was just kidding, because you were trying to kid with me, right?
Yeah.
I got you this time.
It's okay. If I hand it out, I have to take it. That's the way it works.
All right.
No problem.
Yeah, so this morning was awesome, but after half an hour, it just stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, have you been enjoying yourself here? Because I'm sure this is, the small town of Nakawik. They really put out the carpet. We appreciate it. But do you guys? Was it fun?
Oh yeah, because absolutely the community is really good. The hotel is nice, and all the staff, all of the Canada Bass guys are really nice to everyone. It's very convenient.
Okay, let's have a look. We got fish on this. Pardon? Okay, a lunker, 4.62. Wow, that's a nice lunker. Wow, that'll be tough to beat. That wasn't a largemouth or anything, was it? No. So there we go. So let's have a look. 10.79 for today. 28 pounds. You are now currently the leaders for the best.
So and two together, right?
Yeah, there's your total for the week.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much. We hope to see you again. Just remember, we're selling lots over on the corner. If you need a spot to live, it's no problem. It's, just that salesmanship that comes out, I can't help it. It's just one of those things. I bought a place in Nakawik before, and I'm sure we'll sell 3 or 4 today. No problem. Dominican Republic in the house. It looks like they got a lunker. Yeah, cerveza. Yeah. Hola, cerveza. Cerveza, por favor. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know much, but I know how to order a beer. That's okay. How we doing, boys? Good to see you again. Okay, 2 X's. Pick the one that speaks the most English and put him on this X. Is that you?
No English, Dominican, Canada,
Okay.
excelente.
Excellent.
Yeah, beautiful.
No speak of Spanish either.
The little.
But I talk fishing.
Yeah, good.
Big mouth, little mouth?
Big mouth.
Big mouth, large mouth?
Yeah, like
small mouth.
No, small mouth.
Okay, all right, we're getting close. We know each other. I'm the large mouth, you're the small mouth.
Okay.
Did you have fun?
bastante. Muchas gracias a los organizadores del evento por habernos invitado primeramente a conocer su maravilloso río y su hermoso país. Y esperamos que se repita la invitación.
That's awesome.
Eso es.
That's awesome. No, stay. It's okay. We want you to speak in Spanish. We are live broadcasting. I'm sure all of Dominican Republic is watching. Just Lunker, 2.83 for the big fish. This is 8.71 for today for a total of 22.41. Thank you so much for traveling here to Dominican Republic. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. Yep, somebody's going to slap me soon. Colombia. These are the guys that got all the best coffee and other recreational opportunities. Stand right here. So, boys, you come up from Colombia. Did you bring anything with you that nobody knows about?
No. Don't tell me that.
Oh yeah. Okay, boys. Did you have fun here in Nakawik at the event?
A lot of fun and a beautiful place.
Did you catch a lot of fish?
Yes, I do.
Who was your boat captain?
It's Tim Chambers. Is
Great captain. He's part of team right now, and then he helped us a lot.
Oh, well, that's against the rules. I'm going to disqualify him. So, would you recommend this to any of your families that come here to our province?
Yes, everybody can come to Canada. This is really good spot to fish in. The smallmouth, is very good, excellent. They bite all day. Morning was so bad for us, but we find good spot for the middle of the day, and we get a really, really good fish.
So we're live online. Would you like to say anything in Spanish to your friends and family at home? We're getting worldwide comments. Go ahead.
Sí, bienvenidos a todos, toda la comunidad hispana, bienvenida a Canadá. Es espectacular pescar acá y nada más puedo decir que bienvenidos y muchas gracias, Canadá.
Well, thank you. It's really nice of you to call me the best MC ever to do this. 12.9 and 25.38. Nice job, boys. Thank you so much. Cerveza time. Get your pictures right there. Oh, we got another team from China coming right in. Any lunker boys? Come right over here. X marks the spot. How you doing? Welcome to Nakawik. Did you have fun?
Yeah, for us, we think we fish good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is your first time here in Nakawik and New Province of New Brunswick?
Yeah. Yep. This is my first time.
First time? Mm-hmm. What do you think about our river and the fishing? Is there anything you'd like to tell people?
The river is so long. It takes a lot of time to drive.
So that's why you need a fast boat. And you know who sells fast boats? Patterson Marine. Patterson Marine, they've paid for the lobster. Okay, let's have a look. 12.83 today, 28.44. I think does that put them in first place? Oh, China currently leads for today. Thank you so much for coming to the province of New Brunswick. I hope you see you there. Do you want to say anything to anybody back home in your native language?
Yeah, like 中国队牛逼，牛逼，牛逼。
Okay, all right. Thanks, guys. Okay. The good part about this is I understand the language these guys talk. Ben Cartwright, Jacob Wheeler. Oh, my geez. You guys, can I get an autograph while you're just here? Can I get a pen? Anybody got a pen? No. Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that? No. Okay. Boys, man, you guys are like superstars of fishing around the world. We're here. We're broadcasting to the world. What do you think of our little river here in the province of New Brunswick?
Oh, man, it's unbelievable. We could probably caught 60 bass today. And, I think anytime the river smallmouth are some of the most fun smallmouth to fish for. These ones definitely fight, and they have a little bit more attitude than most smallmouth out there that I've ever fished for. And it's even when you're catching a pound and a half, or they feel like 4-pounders. And so it's been really an exceptional fishery. It has.
So you've been Angler of the Year, FLW, you've been all these wins, all these places, all over the world. You flew in from Houston. I met you at the lobby when you first came in. And, man, you're a pretty intense angler. What do you think this team atmosphere of this does? Like, normally you're fighting him and he's fighting you, but what do you think about this team thing?
You know, I think it really allows for you to to work together and have a different mindset. You know, I think that obviously when you're fishing for representing your country, you have a lot of pride in that, and so you don't want to go home and with nothing but gold. And so there's a completely different mindset, and helping your fellow anglers out, figuring out different patterns, and trying to manage fish and try to strategize is a big part of that. And so it's a completely different way of fishing for us, and there's no room for ego. No matter if you're, the best angler or the worst angler, or whoever that might be, every team needs to catch them, and then we try to all lift each other up, and so that's really a cool deal.
Well, I can tell you this: we appreciate you coming. Now, Brett, you had to spend the week with this guy, and how did that go? Was it all good? I mean, you're a very accomplished angler as well, and with you two guys, I don't think you partner up that much. So, how did it go?
Yeah, it went fantastic. You know, we got out there first day of practice, the official practice, and right off the rip, Wheeler got us on a little place, kind of got dialed into what we needed to be looking for. And this river's pretty patternable. You know, we were able to kind of look at the map, Navionics chip, look at specific deals, catch them on something, run to the next deal, catch them on that. And we were able to break down the body of water extremely fast because of how patternable this lake is. So, and seeing Jacob, he's one of the best in the world at doing it, reading water, understanding the fish weren't really there today. Let's try this, slide over there, try it for an hour. And usually it works. Yesterday we caught him pretty good, and today is evidence that running new water, reading the water, pattern fishing, adjusting to conditions that you're given, you can catch them better every day.
Well, we got some comments from some of the local Canadian pros, and they said, if you think the boys caught them today, they learn every day, so watch out for tomorrow. Let's have a look at the weigh scales and see what happened. Okay, 1643 today. That gives you a total of 30.30. Currently, the individual leaders. Listen, boys, we appreciate you taking the time to come up here. It's time for a beer. We're going to go for a big celebration down at the Delta. Thank you so much, Brett. Thank you so much, Jacob, for coming to our province. Wow, I'm starstruck with those kind of birds here. Holy crap. I still never got a autograph. Yeah. Hi. Can I get your autograph? Stand right here. See X and X? Yep, this is where we eject people. Listen, you came all the way Puerto Rico. Man, what do you think of our little place here in Nacawic Millville?
Beautiful, beautiful. We had a ball. We caught a lot of fish. Great. The organization of the tournament, excellent. We congratulate you. Your hospitality. We love you guys. We had a ball.
Who was your boat captain?
My boat captain was Mike Rickett. He did.
Mike Ricketts. I call him MacGyver Mike. He can fix anything.
Anything. He did good. We appreciate his work. Honestly, great.
Yeah, that's great. Let's have a look and see what you've got on the go. 11.18 today for 21.22. Nice. Time for cerveza. The pressure's off. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Puerto Rico. Okay. China coming up. I'm waiting for the Chinese team called BKK Hooks. And those guys are a big sponsor. So, any lunker? Okay, yesterday. Come right over here, and we're going to have a chit-chat. So, a largemouth bass has never been weighed in the province of New Brunswick, and you guys were the very first person to weigh a largemouth bass in a tournament here in the province of New Brunswick. You must be just in awe of the public attention to that event.
Very proud of it, man.
Well, listen, there's not a lot of things in your life you're going to be the first in the world to do something, and you were the first in the world to weigh a largemouth bass. Is that cool or what?
It's really cool.
Okay. We have a language. You want to say anything to your friends at home in your own native language? We're looking at the whole world. Look into the camera and tell Mom you still love her.
No, my own language only. 中国牛逼.
Okay, that sounds like you really like us. Okay. You sound really 13.61. 28.84. That's a great 2-day total. That's awesome on this river. Enjoy yourself, boys. Thanks for coming to the province of New Brunswick. 28 pounds, that's pretty good. You know, we had a tournament last week, and I think 31 won it. 28 would have got really close. Turtle Island, First Nations in Ontario. Welcome. You guys have traveled down from Ontario. The X marks the spot. What do you think? Have you had fun while you're down here?
Oh yeah, lots of fun. Beautiful place, like the scenery, everything. The lake's amazing. I love it down here, or up here.
Okay, up here. Yeah, well, yeah.
East.
East.
Yeah, east.
You know what bothers me? I travel the world and they go, yeah, I'm going to Eastern Canada. Where are you going? Toronto. You know there's 5 provinces past Toronto. So you're from Toronto, so now you know there's more provinces, right, past there. So that's good. You know where East is. That's great. So all right, listen, while we're waiting for the total, and do you want me to put my thumb on the scale? Like, will it help?
Your whole hand, a little bit of weight.
The whole hand. Maybe we throw one of those lobsters from Patterson's on there and we'll get it. Okay, 12.83 today, 24.78, a very respectable 2-day total. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. Uh-oh. Somebody's bringing me a gift. Steve Nedzi from Fishing Canada steps in. Steve's like a brother. We're Team Columbia, come on up. We might as well have you up to the stage. Man, are we getting invaded? You guys all buying lots? How we doing?
Good, pretty good.
What's going on? Am I getting deported?
No, definitely not. So we noticed, like, every time you were trying to talk to us, you were talking about coffee and stuff.
Okay.
So the whole group decided to give you a really nice bag of coffee.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Colombian coffee. Oh, my God. You guys are absolutely the best. I say hi to Juan for me and make sure the donkey's well fed. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Oh, man, I love coffee. You can imagine what I do on 3 cups of large coffee in the morning. What? Oh. Anyway, this is awesome. Turtle Island. What do you guys got? Any gifts? No. Bribes? No. Okay, stand on the X, boys. What do you think? You're down here from Ontario representing your nation. You must be super proud of what's going on.
Yeah, it's been a great experience for sure. All the people have been nice. Everybody on the lake, fishing docks, they're waving, coming down, saying hi. Back home, we're getting yelled at and shooed away from the dock, so it's...
Yeah, here in the Maritimes, when you fish at dock, you're likely to get invited for supper. Yeah, you know what I mean? So what would you say was the most impressive thing that you saw here while you were down?
Sheer numbers for sure. The landscape of the river is just amazing. Like he said, the people are second to none. And the hometown here where they put it on is just a wicked spot to stay.
So this is a story. So you guys left during practice day, you left the hotel. You had a rain jacket blow out of the boat. You came, I'm wet, I loaned you a rain jacket. Then you came back and you said you traveled from the Delta, you went 2 lights down and the rain jacket's still laying on the side of the road. Now, well, we think that would be like stolen for sure, wouldn't you?
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was gone, but somebody must have just passed on by it. But the first day of the tournament yesterday wasn't so kind to me. I had my phone jump out of the boat on me. So that was pretty tough. But
well, you know what happens when you don't have a phone? Nobody bothers you. Okay, 12.34, 23.70. Turtle Island First Nations. We're happy you guys came. Hopefully you come back. We'll see you tonight at the banquet. Wow. Wabanaki First Nations. Who's this John Thomas guy? Okay, John. Oh, what? Wow. Stand on the X. You remember me calling Martin and trying to get you guys and Rick Thomas and geez, I called you guys. What do you think? You're here. You're in front of the world. They're watching. I think we got 3,500 viewers. Don't stammer when you talk. Tell us the best you can say what your experience was like.
Well, it was unbelievable, really, to meet all these professional bass anglers, learn some new techniques and some tips, and make some new friends. It was great.
Well, listen, you brought the young lad here with you, so listen, this got to be an experience. You're going to be going back home. What are you going to tell your friends?
I'm just going to tell them how it went and tell them that I had fun and I hope to do it again.
Well, that's good. Okay, let's have a look. We've got 11.54. Unfortunately, you had a little penalty, so that's why it knocked down.
That's right.
23.51, boys. Right. You did a great job representing Wabanaki Tribal Nation. Yes. Right over there, you can get a picture. Thank you so much. Mexico. Come right over here. The X marks the spot. You guys had, by far, the best national anthem at the opening. You bellowed it out. Even they heard us in Montreal. It was that good. Are you having a good time? Did it open, like, were all your expectations met?
Okay. Gracias a mi familia que nos apoya. Un saludo para el Club de Pesca Amistad de Acuña, México. Y thank you, Canadá.
Go ahead.
Un saludo a mi familia también, saludos a mis hijos, mi esposa que nos mira, y pues un saludo a Acuña que vamos para allá primeramente de mañana. Thank you.
Well, no, stay. We got to get your weight. I think he told me my fly was down. I'm not sure. Anyway, no, I guess I'm good. Okay, just a sec. 10.07, 23.49. Mucho gracias. Oh, very good. Oh, boy. Here we go. We're getting invaded by the Mexicans right now. 3 in a row. Come on in. Elunker, boys. Come right over here. X marks the spot. Stand on those X's. We're going to talk to the world. Just in case your girlfriend didn't know where you were, now she does. What do you think?
Yeah, well, we have a great day. I just want to thank quickly to our boater basic principal because he did a really good work with us. He helped us a lot on lodging and food and practice and everything. We want to thank our people back home, to say hello to our families, to our friends, and all the support.
Go ahead and thank them in Spanish. They could be watching.
Muchísimas gracias a mi esposa, a la esposa de Tony, mis hijas, sus hijas. La verdad es que fue grandioso haber estado aquí. Es una experiencia que se vive una vez en la vida y la verdad estamos muy contentos.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let's have a look. This is 12.81, 27:11. Time for cerveza. The pressure's off. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Here we go, Mexico again. I'm getting worried. I'm not sure. Hola. Hola. Okay, right here, the 2 X's. How has the fishing been? How has you enjoyed your time here in Canada?
We enjoyed our time. It's a great time for us. We catch a little bit more fishes, and thank you, Canada, okay?
Well, your whole country is probably watching at home, I imagine, and so go ahead and say something in Spanish to them if you wish.
Sí, gracias. Un saludo para mi hijo Lucas y saludo para la familia de mi partner.
Okay. I thought it sounded like you got a lot of credit for this. I gotta have to get Google Translate. That's what I think. Okay. The last time I did that, I got in a lot of trouble because I invited people to the Striper Cup, and apparently when I translated it into French, it was a strip tease, so it didn't go over well. 10.79, 22.18. The pressure's off. Time for a cerveza. Relax. Thank you so much. Okay. Team China. Wow. I think these guys are are you guys the hookers? You guys the BKK guys? Oh, yep. Okay, come right over here. Any lunker? No. You guys had some good ones yesterday. How did today go?
Better than yesterday. At least, yeah. I couldn't find any fish yesterday.
Oh, so one of you guys had a big one yesterday, but wasn't you?
Not me. We were the worst one yesterday, but today was good.
So this is comeback Saturday?
No, not comeback, but at least I saw the big ones.
Oh, you saw the big
one? Broke me off.
Okay.
That is what it is.
You know, you guys represent your country. What does it mean to represent your country here in Canada?
It's kind of unique feeling because I start fishing in Nova Scotia, and as the technique I learned here and a background with representing my country, it's kind of unique because I still like because I've been here over a decade, and it's the second home to me. And fishing here, representing my homeland, it's special.
So you are out of Nova Scotia, out of Dartmouth, right? You fish Grand Lake down there. So you fish those little minnows in Grand Lake, and now you come up here and these are good?
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah. I've been down there, and we get a limit of 5 fish, and it weighs 3.8 pounds. We got them up here that eat those, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's have a look. There we go, 10.78 for a total of 21.08. Thank you so much for coming to Nakwik. We appreciate it. Enjoy your time. Well, that's, you know, when we have these folks from all over the country, certainly we're not Europe. I don't know 5 different languages, and certainly not Chinese, that's for sure. You know, I'd like to take a chance. This is the hot seat from Yeti. Yeti is a major sponsor. You can enter a draw for this back at the Canada Bass tent. We have boats loading. Please be careful as you leave this area. There's trailers moving, stuff on the go. The other sponsors, including the Fredericton Regional Tourism. We have ACOA. They make the possible for this. Delta, we had 185 rooms at the Delta this week, so we pretty much took it over. Had a couple of little issues. One thing when Coop and Gus were talking, Gus said this was just like the Bassmaster Classic. So well organized, and boy, we couldn't do it without our volunteers, our tournament director, one of them, Don Patterson, the other one, Mike Punchuk, he's behind the scenes. We have all kinds of volunteers. If you get a chance, thank them. Without the volunteers, we don't show the kind of hospitality that we need. Donnie, how's the tank look?
Looks like a lot of fish.
Are we good? Okay. You know, this is after many, many years of work here in Nakwik, Millville, the development of this marina, this is a huge success for you folks. I couldn't be more proud to be up here saying how good it is. That's all the comments we've had. It's awesome. Donnie, what do you think about this fishing?
Other than I'm jealous, you know, to be here and see these guys and see what they're able to accomplish, especially the guys here in a short period of time, and then have Jacob and Brett standing there saying this is easy. Why have I been doing this for years? But no, this is amazing. You're seeing what these guys have accomplished, and our local anglers get to compete on this stage at this level, and to see a crowd like this.
It's awesome.
You know, let's face it, Jeff, you and I have been to a lot of tournaments in New Brunswick, and this isn't what we normally see.
No, it's great, and thank you, folks, for coming down here to make it part of this. We're, as you saw, the Fishing Canada guys are going to do a couple episodes. We want to show this to the world. We want to make sure they understand that we have the best place in the world to come fishing, the best place to come and move here, the best place to come and visit and leave all your money before you go home. Puerto Rico in the house. Any big ones? Puerto Rico. Any grande? No. Okay. I'm like, by the time I get done, I'm going to be Spanish. You guys are you're going to be inviting me to Puerto Rico.
You're invited already.
We already invited. Oh man,
that's open and
how you doing? Did you have a good day?
Today was a little bit better than it was yesterday for us. It was tough. It was tough, but we just kept grinding it out. You know, like the sun came up, the afternoon bite kicked in, and it was a great afternoon.
Who was your boat captain, or did you guys bring your own?
Yeah, I brought my own.
You brought your own?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Puerto Rico, that's an island, isn't it?
It is.
How was the trailering across the ocean?
So I trailered from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, so you live in Atlanta?
Atlanta, Georgia, yes.
Okay, because I was thinking that's a long boat ride.
What I did, I actually came down through Florida, stopped in Florida, kicked in the hurricane, and then came all the way back down and left it over there.
Yeah, that hurricane, that's not coming near you guys, is it?
No, it already passed. Okay. Yeah, it already passed.
So they had, okay, let's have a look. Okay, 9:22 for 1765 for Puerto Rico. Cerveza time. You guys enjoy. Thank you. Oh, man, we're getting invaded. Okay, come on over. Welcome to New Brunswick. Oh, my gosh. You guys look happy.
Yeah.
You're well fed. You got lots of food. How were those box lunches, homemade
They were really
bread?
good. They were really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have fun here with us?
Oh my God, this is awesome. You know, it's first time in Canada, first time ever fishing for smallmouth. We're so blessed. You know, this is an awesome, awesome fishery.
Did you bring your own boat, or did you?
No, we did not.
And who was your boat captain?
Walter Adams. He was awesome.
You know,
I'd definitely like to go fish with him, you know, in the future.
I guess the question is, would he like to go fishing with you?
We're going to go fish for peacocks back home.
That sounds fun. I didn't even know peacocks swam, really, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
And so, how do you catch a peacock? Do you net it? Do you cast for them? Like, what if they run or fly?
Oh, they won't fly. Well, they'll jump like smallmouth. They ain't going to fly.
I know, he gets like 20-pound peacocks. Let's have a look. All right, 8.62, 19.64. Thank you so much for coming up here from Puerto Rico. Welcome. All right. Here we go. More folks from Puerto Rico. Woo! Yay! Here we go. No, we need the fish. But the paperwork is over here. How we doing? Go, go, Gomez. How we doing? Okay. Couple of days in, you've all finished. It's over. You can't improve. Big sigh of relief. How was it?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Well, I would like to thank everyone for hosting a wonderful tournament here today. We ate, we had fun, we caught a lot of fish. My partner Dan. Okay.
He's a silent guy.
Oh yeah, he's a dangerous. Well, I want to say in Spanish too.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Lo que le pedí gracias a todo el mundo de Puerto Rico, que gozamos del equipo Puerto Rico Sport Fishing Federation, y para todo el mundo, para la próxima lo llevamos oro si Dios quiere, quién sabe si lo ganamos, bendiciones a todo el mundo, y gracias Canadá para tener todos nosotros aquí, y bendiciones a todo el mundo.
Awesome. That sounded really nice.
San Lorenzo. Santurce.
Okay. That sounded nice. 1194 for 2305. Yesterday, I think we had a video from Puerto Rico, kids in the schools saying hello. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Muchas gracias. Okay, Mexico. Come on. You got a big one, boys? Grande? Okay. Okay, stand on the X. Stand on the X right here. Oh, they got them over there. Yeah, you catch them, we keep them. That's how it works.
Yes.
They're not taking them. You're not allowed to eat them. How do you do?
Very good, very good. Nice day. It's beautiful weather. Everything. A lot of activity. Yes.
Now, did you enjoy yourself here in Nakawik? Is this your first time in Canada?
It's a nice city. The Canadian is beautiful for us.
Okay, that's great. So tell me this. You can say something to your friends and family at home in Spanish. They're all watching. You got anything to say?
Gorda, Molly, Paco, los quiero mucho.
Thank you. I didn't know I was that handsome. That's great. Okay. 12.26, 19.59. Time for a cerveza. Thank you so much. It's a long trip. Thank you so much for coming to the province. Okay, Puerto Rico. There can't be anybody left in Latin America. They're all here. Any grande? Come down here and chat with me. Right over here, the two. Oh, now we got a fan that speaks Spanish. That's awesome. Guys, thanks for coming to Nakawik, Fredericton region. How did you have fun today?
Yeah, a lot of fun. We caught some keepers. Good.
Did you have a boat captain, or you guys fish on your own boat?
No, we're the captain.
Who was your captain?
Ryan.
Okay. So you would like to say something in Spanish to your family? They're all looking in the worldwide. Go ahead. Don't get nervous.
Okay. Gracias por el apoyo que nos dan la familia y los amigos. hacemos lo mejor que podemos hacer para representar a Puerto Rico.
Okay, I won't sell you my shirt, but I don't know what that meant, but that's good. 12.37, 21.97. Thank you for coming to the province of New Brunswick. Okay, Puerto Rico. Oh, Ray, how'd it go today, my man? I couldn't pronounce his name, so I called him, instead of Hernandez, I called him Ray Hernia. It worked well. Yeri Grande. Then come over here and stand with me and talk. Oh. We got a big one, do we? Just to be safe. They don't grow in the live well, Ray. Huh? Yesterday, we actually got a fish that had a telemetry unit in its belly that DNR had used to track them. So, two of those, yeah. So those are the DNR's doing some studies. So the first thing I thought is who was opening them up and putting weights in them. So after a lie detector test and a X-ray and an MRI, but we're waiting for the appointment for the MRI. That's going to be in about 9 months, and we're going to get back to them on whether that's okay. So what's the lunker look like? 3.56. It's a solid fish. Come on down here, boys. X marks the spot. The reason I call him Ray Hernia, because he's bringing big fish and he's always blowing it up. Things are good. It's all good. Ray, what do you think? You've been here for a few days. We're trying to put out the red carpet for you fellas. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I want to thank Big Axe Marina, Fredericton, Delta, everybody that took care of this, and, especially the Canadian Bass team. The hospitality here has been amazing for all our team, and we just enjoyed everything about it. The fishing is amazing. A lot of our teammates, my Puerto Rican teammates, have never seen a smallmouth before besides on TV. So a lot of them got to catch it for the first time, so they had a good time.
Well,
Even my partner here too.
Okay, so how you enjoy yourself as well?
Well, the most I enjoy was the kind of people. The people is marvelous. I love it. The humility. They are very warm people.
So here you are. We're talking to the world. Feel free to speak to your home country in your home language.
Puerto Rico lo hicimos, logramos, bien representado.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. So that's 8.50 for 2305 plus your lunker 3. There you go. 2305 is your total for the tournament. Thank you so much. Thank you. Time for cerveza and lo de bo. It's all good. Muchas gracias. Turtle Island. Here we go. First Nations team. Okay, boys. What do you think about competing against some of the world's best anglers?
Oh, it was awesome. You know what I mean? And like being out here in New Brunswick, like look at the crowd and the scenery. You know, you can't complain.
Okay. Did you enjoy yourself as well, Matt?
Oh, it's a beautiful spot, and seeing those anglers, it's amazing. And the people around here are amazing, too.
That's great. We appreciate it. And we should, next year, we do this again, there's going to be a rule. If you're in the event, you're not allowed to ask for autographs of the people that you're fishing against.
Yeah, we might have snuck a photo from Scott Martin the other night. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand. I'm the same way, man. I'm like, I made them all sign at the opening ceremony, you know, like sneak a few. Yeah. It was good. It was funny, but good. Listen, you know, we appreciate you guys driving down. Let's see how things have turned out. So we're going to get 10 pounds today and 22 pounds for the tournament.
Beauty.
Listen, guys, thanks for coming to the province of New Brunswick. Enjoy yourself. Safe travels home. Thank you so much. So we had two First Nations that actually, the Wabanaki tribe here locally here in the province of New Brunswick, which is basically means that it's the entire river system, and of course Turtle Island. And when you talk about Turtle Island, you can't forget about this guy. Here he is. What are we thinking, man? Big day? No? Did you? A fun day?
Yeah.
Did you bring your own boat, or did you have a team captain or a boat captain here?
No, I had my own boat.
Okay, so there's no excuses, right?
All kinds of them, but.
But did you have fun? That's all. You know, at the end of the day, this is about having a great time, meeting a lot of good anglers, and having fun.
You know what? We all had a blast. It was it's so much pressure. You don't even know it until you're out there, like the first day. But oh, I want to say happy birthday to my son. It's his 13th birthday today. Thank you, Clayton. Happy birthday. But yeah, it's so much fun. It's just great. It's a exciting atmosphere, pressure filled, lots of fun. Didn't do it today, but
well, the pressure's off now. Time for a couple of wobbly pops. 9:47, 22:67. The pressure, no pressure now. You know what you can do? Relax at the deltas. Pardon?
Can I thank some people?
Absolutely.
16 of us came down here, and we don't normally get together like this. So we had a lot of help from some support from back home. So we had like Gaming Revenue Fund helped us. Gen 7 Fuels helped us. We had Can Do Atkins Realis Group help us. We had the Island View Business Center helping us. Curve Lake, Rama, Garden River, Akwesasne, everyone that helped us put this together. We just want to thank everybody for helping us. We had a great time. It's maybe a once in a lifetime opportunity, and we want to thank everyone that helped us back home to get us here. So thank you very much.
Well, listen, we thank them so that you could come here and join us. Enjoy your time. Okay. Team Canada, Bob Azumi! Hey, Adam Foster. Wow, you know, I all week I've been like, I need to get that guy's autograph, and I've been too embarrassed to do it. But listen, my man, what do you think? This is a great event or what?
It's awesome. I mean, you know, coming out to New Brunswick, I remember filming my first time out here was, I think, late 80s. It was at Chickadee Lodge.
Yeah, and Vaughn Shriver and Bunny.
Yeah, I just saw Vaughn. I mean, I haven't seen him since the late 80s, and he come up and said hi to me, and that was back when I had hair. I mean, I looked like Jimi Hendrix back then, but nowadays, not so much. I blame it on Mercury for all those fast motors I've been running for 45 years straight now, doing this fishing gig. But you know what? It's pretty cool place for a tournament. First off, people are friendly. It's wonderful scenery. The fishing's awesome. And my partner here, Adam Foster, he's a fish catching machine. I just sat in the boat and watched for 2 days. I was like a spectator.
I think what you called him Sniper and you Hoover, that was how that worked?
No, I'm netter. I'm net boy.
Okay.
Adam, what do you think? I mean, you were sniping him again today. I mean, we don't have a big weight, but you know, you still... You know, you'd say, Bob, here's a big one you'd throw out, and you'd literally just catch it. I mean, you made it look real easy, and I didn't miss any with the net, did I?
Nope. No, sir, you did not. And just like what Canada Bass is leading the forefront for the future of sport fishing is, I also believe that the uses of technology and using that to your advantage to be able to target those fish and just expand, you know, your repertoire is it's really effective. It's a really good technique, and you know, we didn't get the right ones to get the big bag today, but it's just a true honor to be able to be here and again represent my country, represent Team Canada, and be here with Mr. Bob Azumi. Thank you everyone for coming.
Wow, you know, I don't know what it would be like to spend a day in the boat or 2 days in the boat with Bob Azumi. Like, I'd be just like awed the whole time. But anyway, let's have a look. Well, you know, you can be a legend, and you are. 13.32 for 27.04. Hey, we really appreciate you taking the time. You're off the fishing show. You're semi-retired now, and life is good. Enjoy yourself, and make sure you stay safe.
Yeah, just one special note, you know. This guy served in the military for 15 years, and he also brought his 2 other retired military buddies here. Brandon, put your hand up. Brandon, put your hand up. 2 Brandons. They both came to shoot video, and all 3 of you are retired, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Bob, you're right. I almost forgot about that. And one thing that's really important in life is being supportive of your friends and having a good, solid crew behind you, because you can't make it anywhere without solid support. So I'd like to give a big thank you to Brandon Landry for running the camera and helping us out here to create Canada Bass products for you guys to see in the future, as well as our still photographer, Brandon Kringen of Brandon Kringen Photography. If anyone's looking for any work, you guys will get to check out all his work on our Facebook page. All the incredible photos have gone on here this weekend. Brandon Kringen of Brandon Kringen Photography. Thank you very much, New Brunswick.
Thank you, guys. So proud to have you guys here. Adam, great job, man. You're the local host of this thing. Thank you so much. Team Canada and fishing legend Bob Azumi. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, my God. Really? Oh, elite anglers. Coop Gallant, Jeff Gufferson. Wow, my boys. How we doing? Stand on the X. 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion elite anglers, Coop Gallant, Blue Trophy winners. My God, boys, how good does it get? We're here in New Brunswick. Boys, how'd it go today in my baby?
Well, good news. We took care of your baby. It's no issues. Beautiful boat, Lund 2075 Pro V Bass. Jeff let us use his boat this week. So, I said it yesterday, but anyone that fishes, we love our boat. So it was nice of him to let us use it the last few days. But we had a good day. We had a fun day. We got 5 nice ones. And I don't know, we probably caught 100 bass today. It was a lot of fun out there.
All I know is, Coop, did you leave the waypoints on the fish finder for me?
Yeah, we did. At one point today, we were like, yeah, Jeff's going to be stoked because we got a bunch of dots for him. But, yeah, no, we did catch a lot of fish today. We had an absolute blast. This week's been amazing. It's been fun being in the boat with Gussie, and it's crazy how many people came. This is amazing, guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming, and man, it's been an incredible, incredible week this week. I knew it was going to be fun, but I wasn't expecting it to be this much fun. So thanks to everyone at Team Canada and everyone involved to make this happen and make it such an enjoyable week.
Fredericton and New Brunswick and everyone that's, top notch all week, everything.
So I listened to you last night. Remember I told this story, but you go, this is just like the Bassmaster Classic, except for not 300,000. I'm just fishing for a piece of useless metal. But I'm representing the country.
Yeah.
So when you guys think about this, and you guys are like top anglers in the world, but what does it mean to represent Canada?
Well, for us, we live for fishing tournaments and competitive bass fishing, and if there's a tournament somewhere and we can be there, you can sign us up, and we're going to go have a good time and enjoy the challenge. It's fun to fish new bodies of water. If you live around here and you don't bass fish, I'm telling you, this is one of the best bass fisheries I've ever been to, like for numbers of fish, and you can go out there with the top water. And it's the funnest way to catch them. And we didn't do that today as much, but yesterday, I don't know how many, we did it till lunchtime, and we were getting double headers, and it's a really fun place to fish.
So this is the first time ever you guys have fished together. Normally you're head to head, but you're buddies. Yeah. Coop, did you learn anything from the old boy?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what's so cool about this thing, this whole fishing game is you're constantly learning, and yeah, man, unforgettable experience this week, and yeah, you got a tournament coming up here soon, right? Yeah. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I am glad I could teach you something. I'm the old boy. You guys are both young, just so I know.
No, thanks again, though, guys. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. And
we're gonna be in Fredericton tonight at the party, and we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna let your hair down and stuff. Okay, that's great.
What do we got?
Okay, we're gonna have a look. Okay, today, target 15.26. That puts you at 30.40. First place leaders right now. Okay, you can always say you led. Thanks, boys. Jeff Gufferson, Coop Gallant, elite anglers. That is awesome. I really appreciate all those waypoints on my Garmin GPS. Hey, boys, how we doing? Stand over here in the X. Man, following 2 elite anglers up to the stage. Yeah, did you get any autographs back there?
Not yet.
Not yet. Did you have fun?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Did you have a boat? Who was your boat captain?
Rob.
Okay, Rob Nickerson. Okay, so you were in a Lund 2075 Pro V as well.
Yeah,
okay.
Great boat.
Great boat. Yeah. Did you enjoy yourself in Nacawic? Yes, no, grand, yes. Say something to your family back home in your Spanish.
No, muchas gracias a todos. Muy bonito evento.
Okay, that sounds like it's really great. Oh, sorry. So when you came here, did you expect this event to be this big?
No.
Okay.
We are surprised, but big one is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We have 11.95 for a total of 25.51. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, thank you so much for coming. Okay. Oh, this is Turtle Island. Back in the house. Wow. What do we, they look happy today. Any big ones? Mike, what are you saying, man? Did you have fun?
Way better day today.
Matt, okay, you guys look happy.
Hey, we are just ecstatic to be here. You know, the whole community really pulled together to pull this off. And I mean, I don't think you'd find another town or city anywhere where the mayor's out at 5 o'clock in the morning directing traffic. So you know what? Yes, good on him. You know what? Yes, good on him.
So you fished a lot of places. So what do you think of our fishery?
It's a great fishery. It's so big, you only get a limited amount of time. So I'd like to get back up here and give it another go.
Well, the thing is, we have a new development over here. We're selling lots in the spring, and they'll be available. But listen, boys, we appreciate you coming. It's a lot of fun hosting people from around the world. Let's see how we're making out. 13.43 today for a total of 24.61. Very respectable. Thanks for coming to New Brunswick. See you at the banquet tonight. We're down at the banquet tonight. We're going to be awarding gold, silver medal for the teams as well as individual. Remember, these guys are here. They're not competing for money. Strictly pride. We got any lunkers, boys? Okay. Mike, come on over and talk to me while he puts that in there. You've been all over. You're an accomplished tournament angler. You've been all over the world. What do you think about our little baby river?
This river is amazing, I tell you what. Punch out fish like that, it's crazy. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Tons of fish to be caught out there, and it's a great fishery.
So when you came, did you expect it to be like this, Darren? Good.
No, you guys put on an excellent show. I can't say thanks enough to Canada Bass, Joe Ford, Brent Villari, for including our nation in this event, and we're really grateful for that. I got to send a shout out to all our sponsors that helped us get here. We couldn't be here without you, and it's an amazing experience. Also, hi to everybody at home. Thanks for all your support in Curve Lake and all the First Nations that are represented here. And we're just excited to be here, and we're hoping this bag weighs a little bit more than yesterday's.
Well, they might have grown. So, Darren, is this your first big competition like this?
Not my first big tournament in general, but obviously my first of some Pan American, something like this. This is a really special tournament, right, where you get to work as a team. Normally, you have a group of guys you're with, and you're still kind of keeping your own deal to yourself. But this is pretty cool. We all stay in the hotel together, get to go back and kind of talk about exactly what we caught them on.
Yeah, that's good. You know, we're going to get a chance to take off let the hair down tonight. The pressure's off. There we go. Let's see what we got. So the lunker, 4.36 for a lunker. Think that's the big one so far. We are looking at 11.02 for 29.84. Very, very respectful. This
11.02.
Yeah, but 29.84 for
that doesn't weigh 11.02.
You want to do that again? That's plus your lunker.
Oh.
So it's 15.
Okay.
So 29 is a total.
Okay.
You're good, man.
Perfect. Thanks. You scared me there for a second.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll make sure I wear a mask next time. No, thank you, boys.
Thanks for all these crowd for showing out. This town is amazing, Nacawic, and being here in New Brunswick. It's so much fun. The people are so great. Thanks for hosting us.
Woo! Oh man, we got it.
Reading a room with a lunker, it's that weight that's important.
Okay. Here we go. Phil Curtis, Team Canada. Ow. Here we go. Brett Fave, president of CSIS. Okay, boys. How did it go today?
Better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday. Okay. Brent, you guys have worked hard for the last 2 years. You put on a lot of effort, and you decided to come to Nakiwik. How are we doing as a local community in terms of helping you put this on?
Well, you guys have been absolutely incredible. I mean, from every level of government to all the locals here, the mayor of the towns, they've just been amazing, amazing.
So, Phil, it sounded like, you're the big, you're just talking about how the team atmosphere last night, we're sharing information. What kind of adjustments did you make? I'm not looking at the scale just yet, but you said it's a better day.
Actually, it was a very tough day, and we fished a few spots yesterday that we thought had fish, and they were all small, and then we just jumped and jumped and jumped spots and kept hitting spots. And finally, we ran down here at the end of the day, and in the last, I would say, 20 minutes, we were fishing a weed line, and there was a big culvert. And we went up, and I fished the culvert, didn't get a bite, and I just said, Brent, something went in, throw that Senko right up inside that culvert, and he throws it up, and we got a 313 on the like within 20 minutes left, and we just roared back in, so it helped our bag big time. So coming down here, we see you guys. You guys are experienced anglers, been all over. For us, it's about seeing new things. If I'm going to ask you when you get home, what's the number one thing that you found today or this week that you enjoyed the most about this event?
These people. This is blowing my mind right now. After all the planning and stuff, it's all come together, and to see everybody come out to see this is just, it's pretty incredible to me.
Well, wearing the maple leaf, that's an honor for sure. Let's have a look. So today's weight, 12.29 for a total of 2507. 2507. Phil, thank you so much for coming, representing Canada. Brent, thanks for picking Nakiwik and us. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Thank you to everybody that did all the work to put this on. Thank you to all the people that came out. And from what I hear from Joe, the live stream was awesome. So just the whole event this is our 4th time with the team. And this event has been the biggest one that we've seen by far. And it's just an excellent overall event.
Well, thank you so much, boys. Brent, any last words before we send you off to pay all the bills?
Oh, and I will be doing that. No, my last words are simple. Thank you, New Brunswick. Everyone of New Brunswick here that came out to do this and support us. Thank you. You guys just made the entire thing worthwhile.
Okay, Brent.
Yeah.
Phil, thank you so much, boys. Time to let your hair down. The pressure's off. That's a you problem. Hey, Turtle Island, Dwayne, how we doing? Okay, stand on the X's here. This is in case somebody gets shot, so we know where the body lands. How are we doing?
We're doing pretty good. Way better than yesterday and way better than this morning. I was pretty grumpy this morning.
You were grumpy? Why?
I didn't sleep much.
Okay, well...
We had a poor performance yesterday, so I was a little...
So what kind of adjustments did you make, Dwayne, to improve your performance?
We stayed quiet. We didn't talk to each other much. We just fished. We made it kind of a comedy show out there for the Canada boys. They enjoyed it.
Okay. Did you have fun here in Nakiwik and at the event? Because, I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime type thing.
Well, just the organization itself and how well things were run on such a big scale here. It doesn't happen a lot like this in Canada. We're glad that we're a part of it. And the people of New Brunswick are so friendly. It's unbelievable. I can't say enough about the hospitality, the kindness, and the sincerity of the people here.
Dwayne is like looking over my shoulder. He wants that. I'm gonna give you the weight, but you gotta wait, brother. You gotta take your time.
I'm excited. We had a lot of fun today, and I'm excited.
Okay, just a sec. Let's have a look. We're all good. Today's weight, 1517. That's a big bag. 2664. Nice job. Very respectful. I can see why you're so much happier today. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for coming to the province of New Brunswick. Tonight, you can have a couple of wobbly pops and enjoy yourself. All right. Wow, this is going, man, we got Bob Azumi, Gussie, these guys, Coop Gallant, another Team Canada, these guys. This is amazing. Any big ones, boys? Come on down here. Jason, Graham, okay, boys, we were there this morning. You were rigging rods in the arena, getting that Pro V all ready. So tell us about your day.
So yesterday we had a tough morning and then a good afternoon. And today we had a great morning and then tough afternoon. So
basically you got 1 day of fishing in 2 days?
Yeah.
Okay. So what can you tell me about your experience? What can you tell the crowd about your experience?
This was absolutely fabulous. Nakawick, Fredericton, like you guys rolled out the red carpet. It's amazing.
Well, that's good. We're gonna have a look at your scales. Oh, they're not ready. That means we get to talk more. That's good. Listen, Nakawick, any chance we can sell you a lot over in the new subdivision? Because it's a lot cheaper here to live.
I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Okay. Well, let's have a look. Today, 11:46, a total of 24:45. Team Canada, boys, good job. Pressure's off. Take your time, and we'll see you tonight. Right on, boys. Wow, this is just gets any better than this. Here in Nakawick, Team Canada, worldwide anglers. We got crowds. We got
12 teams left. We're getting close to our top 10.
Oh, we are holding back the top 10. That is a great thing. We're going to add a little drama. How we doing? Everybody's in? Have we had any penalties? One dead fish. 2? That's good. So we have Acadia University around the corner, and they are looking after our fish, making sure they're safe. Here we go, Team Canada. These are some local hammers. This is Ben and John Stockdyke. They actually qualified for Team Canada right here at Destination Nakawick. Couple anglers from Nova Scotia. Boys are wearing the maple leaf on your shoulders. This is an unbelievable experience. What do you think, John?
Oh, this was awesome. Just to meet all the pro anglers and just to be out there fishing against them, and of course to represent Canada.
So you guys had a bit of a mishap yesterday that, took you down. Did you get a new boat? What happened?
Yep, Corey, one of the guys from Ottawa, was good enough to lend us his boat, so we were out for the full day today.
So yesterday you only had a half a day. Better fishing today for you?
Not better. We just fished longer.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That makes a lot of sense. $12.39 for a total of $23.99. 2 local hammers on Team Canada representing the Maritimes. You guys are awesome. Now there's no pressure, boys. Feel free to stay home from the championship next week and take the week off. No problem. Okay, how many we got left? 11? Those guys qualified by fishing the Destination Nakawick last year. That was a way to get on to Team Canada. 2 local hammers. They were able to dig, and I'm sure they will be taking pictures and getting autographs tonight. Thank you so much to the crowd. We are going to start using this Yeti hot seat. Who's going to be there? I'm not sure who left their camera, but I'll set it over here. I'm getting a collection. I got a camera. I got a box of coffee. I like this job. I'm collecting all kinds of stuff. This is awesome. So what we'll do is we're gonna as we get in through this, we're gonna get the anglers back up who are leading the event. Donnie's probably trying to organize that. So who do we have so far? Well, Jeff, Gussie, and Cooper still in the hot seat. I think we got 11 left, or
11 left.
Okay. Hey Donnie, we got 11 left. We got what next? Is this the team 11?
We got 11, and actually soon 10 teams left. One of our top 10 snuck through without us realizing it, so we're going to have our top 9.
Okay.
We're going to bring up the last team that was not in the top 10 yesterday, team number 2.
Okay, team number 2. If I don't know if Jeff and Cooper are here, but currently they're in first place, so I'll put them on the hot seat if these guys, they might not be there. Team Canada coming to the town. You got a lunker, boys? Come right over here. Hey, Rick and Jason, what's going on? You've been wearing the maple leaf all week. This is it. We were watching you live online today. Looked like you caught a lot of fish.
We caught a lot of fish, just not the right ones.
Well, we saw the net come out there. I seen you scrambling a couple times.
Yeah, we did a lot of scrambling. We had a lot of fish and a couple good points. And if I may, for those that don't know, we went off air at 12 o'clock or so, and you didn't see we caught a lot of fish in that time period. So there's a local guy here that we picked up a lot of baits on. And if I'm buying baits from Big River Baits, it's probably a good thing. But I think when Scott Martin buys the same baits, there's probably something going. So if you're fishing this area, look up Big River Baits. Alex Powell here. I'm going to throw a few out for the kids. They can get them. Come get them right there. They're expensive. Baits there, kids. That's what we used on the river, and I think a lot of teams as well. So great job, Alex, on the baits.
Hey, thanks, guys. That's great. Listen, this is the end. The pressure's off. There's a banquet tonight. Let your hair down if you have any. That's what I said to Bob. So I said to you, listen, what do you think of Nakawik? I mean, the community that put this and got behind this thing, what do you think?
Excellent. Good crowd here. The whole setup was just great, and the people here are friendly. Love to come back.
We had one guy comment that here in Ontario, when you fish a dock, they come down and chase you off the dock. Here, they come in and down and offer you dinner. Is that what you guys found too?
Well, we didn't get to any docks. We tried a couple, but there was nobody home early, and there was no fish under them.
They were probably up here in the crowd. Let's have a look. 12.49, 25.76. Guys, thanks for representing Canada. Thanks for coming to here in Nakawik. We'll see you tonight. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the hot seat. Coop and Gus, they got the hot seat. A couple of elite hammers in the house. Woo! Well. Now, don't fall asleep in these Yeti.
I don't think we'll be here that long.
Well, it's look. It's you know what it's like. All you got to do is get the seat once. It's good. So, boys, what do you think? You got anybody think coming behind with any big weights?
We heard some rumors, so I don't know, but we'll see. That's why we're all here, right? We want to see what happens.
So the Yeti hot seat, you get to win all this sorts of stuff here. You got any Yetis? Oh, I know you got Yetis. I've been giving them to you every morning. Are you excited, my man?
Yeah, it's been, like we said earlier, Jeff's been taking care of us all weekend. Every time we get in his truck to launch the boat in the morning, he's already got a Yeti full of coffee ready to go for me and Gus. So that's been pretty amazing waking up to. But that's one of the many things he's done for us this week. But yeah, there's going to be some big bags coming up. So I don't think we're going to be here long, but.
Well, you know what happens? Like, it's always, let's see if you can manage to stay in the top 10. There's only 9 left. All right. I think you got a good shot. Okay. These guys got to be the 2 nicest pros I've ever met. Very humble, very good. We really appreciate you guys coming to New Brunswick. This is all for the pride of Canada. That's it. No money, just strictly pride. Let's have a look. Do we have a team ready to come, Donnie? Okay. Well, let's have a little chat with these guys. We never got this. Tell me, Gus, it's probably a 30-hour drive from here. You're 16 hours north of Toronto. When you're up there, way up in Kenora, like, you got to drive 16 hours to see Coop. Like, you must be pooped by the time you get down.
It's actually more. It's like 20 plus for me to get to see Coop. So yeah, I live in Kenora, Lake of the Woods, a great place if you like fishing. But near Winnipeg, I flew from Winnipeg to get out here, and yeah, it's first time for me on the East Coast, and like we've said a number of times, that we've had a blast, and everyone's been so nice, and the fishing has been fun. Weather couldn't be any better. It's just a great weekend.
Well, that's great. Now, Coop, you do a lot of video work. This is your father who's looking at. Would you like me to pause with him? He can get my autograph. He's always following you around all day. So tell us about your YouTube channel, because I think you got a pretty good thing going on.
Yeah, so we do a couple different series. For the Elite series, I have a series called The Chase on YouTube. They're basically just long-form content, documenting my passion for tournament fishing and a little bit of the behind the scenes and stuff when we're on the road traveling to 9 tournaments throughout the season. And yeah, Dad, he films it all, so Big shout out to Dad. He's filming right now. I swear he's always filming, but it's awesome. It allows me to create a lot of videos. And we do another multi-species series called The Road Trip. Just myself, my brother, and a bunch of buddies. Whoever wants to come, we go on these like 10-day road trips and fish for all kinds of different species, not just bass.
So tell me this. Is your mom going to order anything from Big Fiddle Stills? I've been feeding her a little bit of Trent Jewett stuff. Is she going to order anything online?
Oh, I'm sure.
Big Fiddle. Oh, hey, Kelly. Okay, well, she's like, why didn't you just talk to me? Okay, so, you know, you guys have been really good, except for the chocolate milk. Like, you got to talk to me, like you said, it's been a long time, but all of a sudden you've been right on the chocolate milk since you've been down here.
Is that why you didn't take us to stop this morning? So I hadn't had chocolate milk in like a year, but everyone loves chocolate milk, right? And I bought some the other morning. I just was in the gas station and I saw it there and I had it and it was great. And then I got it the next morning and then yesterday morning. But yeah, Jeff didn't like it in his boat, I guess. So he didn't stop for us today.
Yeah, but
if we don't win, it's your fault.
Oh, yeah. So tell me this. We had you, I gave you some Striper Cup beer, though. Like, I did that. I thought that was better. So listen, like, you know, What is it like to represent Canada? Like, I mean, you guys always, like, the team atmosphere is awesome. Are we almost ready, Donnie? Okay. Just talk about the Team Canada, then we got to go. See if you can stay in the seat.
Yeah, I think anybody is pretty always be proud to represent their country in any sport or activity, and the same can be said for us. We're proud to be here.
Okay, if you're leaving your shirts here signed, like, I get first dibs to donate, just so you know. Okay, we got, Turtle Island. Let's see. Okay, boys, let's see if you can bump the pros out of the hot seat. Stand right here. How we doing? Yeah. Okay, boys. You guys, okay, how was your day? Are you going to bump these two elite pro anglers out of the hot seat here at the Pan American Black Bass Championship? Go.
I don't know. You'll have to wait and find out.
Are you having fun?
Always having fun, yeah.
You know, you guys traveled a long way. We appreciate it. They're working hard at this. The drama starts. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What's the story? 12.30, 27.68. Oh, they managed to stay in the hot seat. Okay. All right, boys. Thanks a lot. Okay. How many teams we have left? Well, you managed to stay, boys. Are you excited?
Yeah, hey, well, keep them coming. Let's we want to stay up here as long as we can, for sure.
So tell me this. If you guys, like, I take bribes. Like, I can lift up on the scale. You know what I mean? I can help. I'm that kind of guy. Is that not going to work?
Zumi in here. He's got all the money.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob Azumi, team captain, Team Canada. These guys are looking. We're trying to figure it out. Don't worry about the order. Oh, that's the math. It's we might have one of the top 10s might have snuck through, so that's good for you, because that means that the worst you can do now is 8th. So we're doing good. So listen, you traveled down here. You come to Nakwik. I mean, we've been, you know, having a bit of fun. If you were going to go back home to Kenora, what's the one word that describes New Brunswick?
Fun.
Fun. Okay, Coop. Same question.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Okay, gorgeous and fun. We'll take that. I'm sure New Brunswick Tourism would like to use that in a slogan. 2 elite anglers, gorgeous and fun. Yeah. It sounds like twins. Yeah. Hey, you guys have been around all over. What about the hospitality?
Oh yeah, no, the whole experience has been awesome. I'm so glad I came, and Coop is too. And like, yeah, we've been getting fed well, and a few good drinks at night. We're gonna partake in a few more of those tonight, I think. And yeah, I mean, just running up the river, coming back. I mean, all the maple trees are red. It's beautiful.
Yeah, the fall colors are just starting, and you know, I know one thing. We're going to be happy when this is all over, because there's a lot of stress, and I'm under a lot of stress here, boys. But one thing I got to say about you guys are chill. Like, you're in the boat, you don't panic, you take your time. How do you do that, man? Now, how's that go?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think over the past few years of me doing this tournament thing, you know, you come to realize that sometimes when you get too antsy and you get too hyper, it never works out a lot of the time. I mean, it works for some people, but for me, the more chill I am and the more laid back and relaxed, the cleaner you fish, and you don't make any mistakes you would if you were to be all hyped up and everything like that.
So the Columbia gave me a whole pound of coffee. So like I 2-3 coffee in the morning. I got to learn to chill out, I think. I'm so jacked up in the morning. When I set the hook, the fish lands in Montreal. Like, it's that bad. Okay, we getting close?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. You said that a team sneaking through was good for them?
I think.
Next up is Team 43.
Uh-oh.
Let's bring Scott Martin to the scale.
Scott Martin, uh-oh. Are you boys nervous? Team USA. Scott Martin, the team captain, with his imposter. Oh. Okay, boys. This guy's wearing Justin Hammer's shirt, but we don't even know who he's just been. Yeah, but Scott Martin, we know you.
Hey, he caught way more fish than Justin did this week.
Yeah, because he's not here. He's an imposter.
Kick Justin's butt. I mean, I'm Bassmaster Classic or not. I'm telling you, this guy's way better this week.
How did it go today, boys? And what's your overall thoughts here? You guys, you've been supporting this Pan American and the development of sport fishing for the kids and the crowd. Man, what do you think of our little town?
Well, first of all, you guys did a fantastic job. Honestly, yeah, really, big applause for everybody involved. Team Canada, the support crew, the film crew, everybody did first class. So I've been doing this for many, many years, and this is a first class event. So you did great. The people around here are awesome. The fishing's great. I hope we come back. And it was a lot of fun. You know, we did okay today. We didn't do quite as good as yesterday. We had some issues letting them. They jump high here. I don't know what's going on. They would jump like 5 feet in the air. And they would just come off, like 3 big ones today. But we had a good time. Ryan did a fantastic job as well. So, you know, we're here for the team. And I love the format because everybody is in it the whole week, because even though we caught a bigger bag yesterday, we kind of knew by talking to everybody some of our guys had a little bit better opportunity. So we pulled out of some areas to let those guys build on their opportunity and to kind of play that strategy. And so that kind of worked out. So,
well, you guys are, we're really happy you came here. So I would say that you had a great day. Scott invited you up as a last-minute replacement of Justin. But maybe talk about where you're from and your real name.
Real name is Ryan Lattenville. I'm from Plattsburgh, New York. Lake Champlain is my home body of water. I've been fortunate to know Scott for many years. We go way back, and we've done some Scott Martin challenges together and several other things. And I'm blessed. We had another day out there, 2 days in a row with Scott. Any day in the boat with Scott is a good day.
Yeah, we certainly respect that. You guys, thank you so much. Let's have a look at the scale, because it doesn't matter how famous your name is.
We just want to be able to bump these boys right here. I don't get a chance to bump them too often, so it'd be kind of nice.
Okay, today's total, 1452 for 30.51. Oh, boy, the bump is gone. Oh, boy. Yeti hot seat. The boy, Scott Martin and the imposter are in the seats. Oh, man. Oh, there's your slip. You want me to sign that? You need my autograph or anything? No.
I'll tell you one more thing about, you keep kidding about Ryan. He has a silver medal. He fished in the Pan Am at Lake Francis.
Oh, there
he was part of the team, so he's actually got a silver medal. So
okay.
Hopefully we can do something a little better this time.
Okay, well, I can say so far it's looking pretty good. Team Canada is done, I think. I'm not sure, but let's see who's coming up next. Team USA is in the hot seat. Scotty Martin.
Next up, we have Team 8, Team China.
Okay, where are these guys from? China. Oh, these were the largemouth boys? Okay, you guys nervous? You're comfortable in those Yeti chairs, the hot seat, they're nice. Got some stuff? Yeah, there you go. Where we go. Right over here, boys. Stand on these two X's. Welcome to New Brunswick. You guys right here, you had a great day. How was your day? You had a good day yesterday.
We had a tough day.
Tough day?
Really tough day. We lost 2 big ones.
I think we saw you online a couple of times, and I saw you scrambling around a bit. But listen, did you have fun today?
Yeah, because you know it's a teamwork. So my team member is good. I'm happy. So
Are you BKK? That's you guys, the hooks. Thank you so much for being a sponsor. These guys sponsor the event. Without sponsors and companies supporting us and what we do, we don't get to fish like this. Would you like to say anything in your native language to your home?
I'll just say English.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can translate.
Go China, go.
中国队牛逼。
Okay, let's have a look at this. 9.46, certainly 25.64. Thank you so much. It looks like Team USA holds on to the hot seat right around here. Do you get that? Okay, boys, one down. Man. No, I don't think this is a team event. If a U.S. team bumps you guys, you're okay with that? We're okay with that? Team number 7, who we got? Oh, Joey. Oh, Saventis. Oh, man, this guy's a good angler. He's a good angler. Here he comes. I don't know, man. What do you think? You guys were on fire today. We were watching you online. I was marking the GPS points. We were taking pictures of your baits. I got to fish here next week. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it at least a week. I think we've scrounged out every little spot we were catching them on all week down there the last 2 days, so they might hit a little recovery time.
So you guys were the first time here in New Brunswick. Joey, what's your thoughts on the event and the place and the fishing?
Beautiful. I mean, that's a great word to describe it. The scenery's beautiful. The fish are beautiful. They fight hard. Everybody in town, the hospitality's awesome. Just had an excellent time.
We really appreciate you coming up here. One of the things I got to say, are you okay with bumping your captain? Like, he's your captain.
That's what he recruited us for.
Okay. All right. I love honesty. No problem. Let's have a look. Okay. Wow. 17-14 today. That gives you a total of 33-48. That's good for first place right now. Scott Martin, thank you so much for coming here, boys. See you, boys. Thanks for coming out. Team USA bumps Team USA, and we still have some more Team USA to go. We should have had some beer here for the boys. Have one. Don't touch the cup, okay? Don't touch it. Bad luck. Don't touch it. 4 teams left. Okay. 2 from the north, 2 from the south. Wow, it's going to be close. Okay, folks, the last 4 teams weighing in the Pan American Black Bass Championship. Our longtime Team Canada players. We got David Chong right around here. Here he is, the man, the legend, Steve Devier. Holy crap, boys. What do you think? Look at the crowd.
Oh, it's awesome. Too bad we didn't have something to show them.
Well, I mean, you showed a lot of stuff, and you came here all the way from Ontario. Steve, what was your experience like?
What a fantastic fishery. Great down east hospitality and, a top-notch event. Really, really well organized and a fun event.
David, you've been here at the Pan Ams. You've been part of the CSIS for a long, long time. You spent a lot of your efforts. What do you think? What's it going to take to top this now?
I think we've set a new standard, that's for sure. It's going to take a lot. I think this is by far the best Pan American I've ever been to, and this is my 4th one. So.
Okay. Well, we got to hope for Team Canada. 1472 for today for a total of 3193. Not enough to bump the U.S. off those chairs. Proud to be Canadian. That's awesome. Wow. 1 from the north is down. 2 for the south are left. 1 from the north is left. What do we got? Okay, this is our last Canadian team right here. These guys are great fellas. Hey, last team Canada. Woo! They got to pick. These guys have been at it. Adam, how you doing? Good. And what was your day like, man?
It was really tough. We saw a lot of big fish. We just really struggled to get them to bite today.
Okay.
But we got one.
Oh, look at that, baby. All right. Oh, man, that looked like I think the 4.8, I think, is our lunker so far, so that's going to be close. Corey, how you doing?
Good.
You had a good time?
Yeah, it was an awesome day. I mean, we got a couple good bites. Probably going to be a little short, but I mean, we love this place. This place is so much fun.
Do you think you'll be able to bump these guys off the Yeti hot seat?
What do they weigh?
I'd say about 180 and maybe 190.
No.
Okay, just checking. I don't know. Hey, Joey, how much do you weigh?
I don't want to tell you.
Oh, I don't want to see it. So listen, guys, how many Pan Americans have you been in, and what does this compare like to any of the previous ones you've been involved with?
This is actually our first one, and we've watched online and we've stood on the sidelines watching this for many years. And me and Corey are like, we grew up fishing together in a tin boat, and just decided, you know what, let's give this a shot for once and go have some fun.
Corey, what's your thoughts?
I mean, definitely it was an awesome experience. This whole town was unbelievable. You guys were the hospitality was unbelievable. We had fun. The river is amazing. It's just so different from one end to the other. And we just had fun catching fish. You guys got lots of them here.
So this is the first time we've had a young lad up here. Do you got to say anything about your dad? No?
Say 5 big bass.
Say dad's the best.
Oh.
He goes, I think he pled the fifth on that one, didn't he? Well, okay, here we go. You guys nervous? No. Nope, not at all. 471 for that lunker. 471, that's a nice fish. So your weight today, 1550. That gives you 3280. They're staying in the hot seat. Anybody that's got an air tag, any anglers that have an air tag, please make sure you return your air tags to Aurora Productions. Well, we got 2 left, and they're both from the U.S.
They are both from the U.S.
Well, boys, I got a feeling that the U.S. is going to do well. Yeah, it's just a wild guess, but hey, let's have a look. The question is, you gonna keep the boys out of there? Because now you got a pride in the team. See who's gonna take the team lead, eh? So let's see who's coming up next. Alec Morrison, oh my jump! This guy's won a lot of money for a young lad. And Nick Hatfield, stand right here, boys. Look out here. Some big hammers behind you. You think you can bump them off as a teammate?
Yeah, I mean, I hate to do it to him, but I hope we do.
Okay. Alec, you're a young angler, just a young lad. You've done really well, making a lot of money. Are you having fun at this? This is a Pan American. This is different. You're not fighting against them. They're on your team. What do you think?
This is by far one of the most fun tournaments I've ever fished, for sure. And I really look forward to being a part of something like this again.
You know, as a host, we're proud to have you here. But, man, what do you think about the actual fishing? Like, I mean, you've been out there banging them. You only had 2 days practice, and it looks like a 3 sweep for Team USA in the hot seat.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with Alec. This is just an awesome deal. But the fishing is just, it was like we didn't know there were a lot of questions coming up here. We didn't know much about the place, but it's, proved itself to be pretty awesome. I mean, you catch a ton of fish. There's smallmouth everywhere. And, we've had a blast the past 3 or 4 days out here on the St. John River.
Well, I'd say you guys got it dialed in pretty good. Let's have a look. 15.03 today. That gives you 32.49. Oh, you didn't bump her. Okay. Yes, sir. Wow, wow, you guys, eh? This is good. This is good. Okay, this is our last team. Team 37. Oh. Tyler Williams. This guy's a hot stick from Maine. We watched him all day. The Barefoot Fisherman. We sure appreciate you putting your shoes back on to come in and weigh in. That's really nice of you. Woo! Oh, that looks like a bit of a largemouth right there. Oh, look at this lunker. Oh, man, are you nervous? No.
Not at all. Not at all. We won't be here long.
Well, at the end of the day, it's a team event. Tyler, a clinic, man. We watch you guys online. That, what a day. Trey, you know what? This team, this is like a dream team of young dudes. Are you guys putting on a clinic for all these old dudes?
I don't know about that. We just got lucky. We found a few of the right quality fish, and we put them in the boat.
Tyler, you're from Maine. We'd love to see you coming here. What are your thoughts on this river and the event and all the things? It's probably your first Pan American, I think.
Yeah, it is my first. I love it. I love these type of rivers. We have a few at home that look very similar, and when I knew it was this, I actually thought it was the lower section originally, and then when I found out it was this section, I got all excited because I'm like, I think I can catch a fish there. We caught a few.
Now, you've been up for a week or so, right? So you had some time. I saw you on the river down the arm and everything. You got a big largie there too, eh?
Oh yeah. I mean, put the time in and see what happens. It is what it is.
All right. Well, this is the drama. Are we staying in the chair, boys? Having a look at them two, I'm not that convinced. Okay, Team USA. So that's the lunker. The lunker, 4.49. Today's weight. This is the biggest bag of the day, 18.77. For a total weight of 37.51. You guys are in the hot seat. There we go. That's unbelievable. The Yeti hot seat. Our top anglers. Young Bucks for the win. Yeah. That's it, boys. Listen, sit in those lovely chairs. Enjoy that for a moment. Look, we appreciate you guys coming down here and tearing this apart. Trey, tell us a little bit about where you're from and how you made that happen this week.
Absolutely. It was really good because, to have a team work, you can't be butting heads all the time. And that's like, I knew Tyler, we've been buddies, and it worked awesome. He catch one, I catch one, had a good time all day, just joking around, having a good time. And it worked out really well. He caught a big one, then I'd catch one. And it was just basically a good morale all day.
So listen, I got a question about this flip-flop barefoot fisherman from Maine. How did you get it going with this whole barefoot big bag thing?
I don't know. It was one of those things, I never fished with shoes, and then somebody said something about it, and I was like, I guess I'm that guy now.
Well, we see it. We were on camera, and all we see is bare feet walking around. Have you ever got a hook in your foot?
I've never got a hook. I've gotten a lot of other injuries, but I haven't stepped on a hook yet.
So this event, what do you think about the Pan American, this organization, and this town that they rolled out the red carpet?
This is awesome. This is fun. I really enjoy this tournament. This crowd is awesome.
Well, folks, this is your Yeti hot seat winners. We are getting ready. You guys will be at the banquet tonight where all the hardware gets handed out. Thank you so much, Tyler Williams and Trey McKinney. You can get some pictures for your fish right around here, boys. That is the conclusion of the weigh-in. What? What's happening? Joe! Joe! Where's Joe? Pardon? Okay, just stay here, boys. Here comes Joe. Okay, my man. Joe Ford, Vice President of CSIS. Hey, my man, what do you think? This has been awesome. These guys have been working on this. This guy was crying yesterday. He was so happy.
This has been a roller coaster ride for me. I'm friends with a lot of guys on Team USA and Canada, and I know a lot of the guys from the other country that came. There are so many people that came to support this venture. This has been 2 years in the making. We couldn't have done it without Capital Region Fredericton, Destination Nakawik, the Big Axe Marina, Tourism New Brunswick, our buddies over at Yeti, and all the support from these anglers. I'm so proud of everybody that was here. My hat's off to all of you for coming. Thank you so much for such an amazing experience.
Hey, can I have Tim Fox come up here, the mayor of Nakawik? Tim Fox, please. Brett, what do you think, man? She's almost done.
It's almost done. Not quite yet. We got one more thing to do back in the Delta, but it's just simply incredible, Jeff. Like, really, everything's gone perfect, and the fishing was great. You saw some great anglers come up here and weigh in their fish. Hats off to the U.S. for their turnouts and some of the big bags today. That was fantastic.
Tim, for all your support, buddy, and everything, we'd like to present you with this flag. It's got all the partners on it. It's the official Kent Pan American Black Bass flag. Hopefully you've got an office in that beautiful house on the river you can hang it up in.
Oh, wow. Definitely do. Congrats, guys. I said to Tyler when I went by, I said, congratulations, neighbor. I don't know if people caught it, but Tyler lives next door in Maine. So, it's a short drive for you to come over, right? And you're welcome anytime.
I appreciate it.
Folks, I said earlier, I've been walking around for 3 days with a smile on my face, and this is awesome for our community. I got to thank, well, how about Jeff Wilson? I don't think I know anybody that's more, well, Joe Ford's close, but I don't think I know anybody that's more passionate about this sport than Jeff Wilson. And, Jeff has talked us into doing some pretty fantastic stuff because of his love for the sport. And he's done a bang-up job of MC. He's not a professional sports anchor, but he has been all this weekend with the feeds, right, and with the streams. Just phenomenal. Joe, same thing.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, thanks, Tim. Okay, the last step in the process, Joe. You're wearing a Team Canada jersey. You're the vice president of CISA. Brent, you're the president. This is it. This is what we're here for. Joe, it's up to you, my man.
I want to call up Team USA to the stage right now. Get on up here, guys. The last 4 years, we've been fighting for the America's Cup. Canada's won 2 of them. USA's won 2 of them. We had a pretty big split going into this year. I'd like to present this to team captain and the champions of the 2024 Pan American Black Bass Championships in New Brunswick, Scott Martin.
Thank you. All right.
Joe, you killed it, bud.
Appreciate it.
Good job, guys. There you go. Good job, Joe.
Y'all come in. I tell you, this is special. We've been doing this for quite a few years now, and some of the guys on the team have participated in several of these, and we have a couple new guys as well. And I'm just really proud of everybody, the way that we all communicated and performed and had a good time. At the end of the day, that's really what it's about. But we're so excited about how this has such big implications on bringing the sport of bass fishing worldwide. That's really what we're here for. We're not here for any money because there is none, just this trophy right here. And the pride to represent our country. So it means a lot. I know it means a lot to Team Canada and all the countries that come here to compete at their very best. And I tell you, every one of these countries, they just really good fishermen. And just really looking forward to keep doing these things. And hopefully we'll hold this cup up again one time soon. So, but my hat's off to our teammates here. These guys did great. I'm glad we picked the team that we have. It was the perfect team for this year.
Congratulations, Team USA. We're going for a banquet. You can let your hair down, relax, have a few beer. Congratulations to Team USA, the 2024 Pan American Black Bass Champions. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed your time here in Nakawik. Make sure you remember we're selling lots over on the other side of the river starting in the spring. Okay, that river, that way. Thank you so much, Team USA. You guys take that with you right back. Bring it to the banquet tonight full. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Congratulations, Scott. That's a great job. You had a great team.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank all the fans. Thank everyone that helped with this event. The hospitality, Mark, you guys are awesome as well. Everybody's been so fantastic here. And you guys, again, did a fantastic job. And without the sponsors of all of these events, we could not do this. So my hat's off to all the sponsors that fork over the opportunity for us to do this.
Thanks, Scott. I really appreciate it. Great meeting you, buddy. Thanks, Joe. Awesome job. We're going to see everybody here at the Worlds. Thanks, Jace. Did a good job. No pressure.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hi, friends.
There you go. Hey, how you doing? What a tournament.
It's amazing.
You know what? We were so fortunate to be here.
I agree.
Yeah, you know, and the town of Fredericton, or I should say the regional capital of Fredericton.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, Destination Nakawik. That's where we are here.
Let me see all the sponsors
right
because this is crazy.
We're at Big Axe Marina.
We got Yeti, we've got Patterson's, we've got BKK. I mean, all of these sponsors that helped out in this. What a weekend.
Is there more
what a
down
week.
At the bottom?
I don't know. Is there?
No, you're not supposed to look at my bum.
Oh yeah, Fredericton, capital region of Fredericton, New Brunswick. Yeah, I think we got them all. If you keep standing like that, I don't know.
All right, I don't know. I'm just making
Okay,
sure, you know.
I think we got 'em all.
Because look, there's more. It's like Canada Bass and Patterson.
Well, that's who put it on.
Right, and BKK, and I mean, look, we even got a
Okay, you're getting a little close there, fella. You're getting a little close. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Down there. Oh, but there's a lot, and all the volunteers that helped out, and the behind the scenes work that went into this.
Incredible. We are so blessed to be here.
I agree.
If they ever do it again, I want to come back with you.
Okay, sounds good.
You'll give it that?
I think
if
we
they'll
work well.
invite me.
We work well together.
You know what? I had a blast, my friend.
So did I.
I got a new best friend.
You're my friend now.
You're my friend.
It's very good. That's great.
Thank you very much. I
right.
appreciate it.
Well,
hey, listen, we just want to thank everybody for watching. It's been a slice. It's been a major event for Canada, for New Brunswick, for everything.
I agree. And I'm going to just take this time to say, bye, friends.
Take care, folks.